recap all the stuff that we recap.
Hey, Kyle.
It's gonna be great.
Do you know what
This session
Mario's
has
pants are
everything.
made out of?
A recap's the beginning of our recaps.
Denim. Fun fact.
So stupid.
Hello? That's good. That's always good. Hi friends, welcome to Don't Trust Me.
Hello.
Episode 90!
Yeah.
Woo!
The year I was born.
Not
Good
to be
victory
confused
screech.
with episode.
It was Summit.
What?
You were not born in 90.
I was.
Can't wait until.
Yeah, he was, Kayla.
Oh
Shut
my
up.
god.
I can't wait
Well,
until
the
the
same
last
year I
session
was.
ever when the title of the campaign
born
suddenly
almost
changes
2,000
to
years
Just
ago.
Trust Me.
Year
Just
90.
trust me.
You gotta bro with him.
We gotta meet Match first, and then we can get
I've
there.
met him. He's a cool guy.
Didn't you fight him?
They just kissed a little.
Yeah.
Man.
Alright. Previously on Don't Trust Me, within the dreamscape of Sanctuary, Lua and Consequence discuss terms of the meetup. This barter is interrupted with a ghastly whirlpool on the ceiling, which begins talking to her, claiming she has no real interest in escaping the terms of their pact. This entity, referred to by Consequence as Terse, is quickly banished away by Indy. As the group comes to terms with the situation, they wake up the next morning. Beckett wakes early and investigates Amba, who left before they all went to sleep to study with Mo. Later, when studying camera footage, it is seen that Amba teleported away for hours at a time before vamping back, exhausted for whatever excursion he was on.
He's doing sex stuff.
Much of the session is also spent filling our new friends into the journey so far, helping include Chisholmar and Church on the adventure of how a group of Hudrats from Tennessee.
You mean Mississippi?
Oh, I wrote Tennessee. What a stupid head.
And that's it. I'm out.
My immersion. Maybe it was Mississippi. All of them have multiple letters. That's probably what got me. I was like, same thing. Mississippi looks like Tennessee
Are you
sideways.
from Mississippi? Because
Cause
you're the only Miss IP.
You know, this is your world. You could have easily called it Tennessee, sir.
That's pretty dumb.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Hudrats from Mississippi made it nearly to the heart of the Malik Assembly. After everyone is filled in, the group scours the ship in order to prepare it for the inevitable jump it is about to make. The Black
Is
River.
that what you said?
What?
You're the only Miss IP. Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Okay. We're gonna jump right into this, friends. Everyone is scoured to positions.
I am.
The previous day has been spent with the ship known as Bororasa. Rasa below. Traveling. I am not ready for tonight.
Messing up your own names.
Yeah,
I think it's pronounced Asabuco.
Yeah.
That's
no,
definitely it.
actually.
Definitely it.
Traveling to all the different rope states, picking up and dropping off whoever need be that is willing to or not to participate in this journey. You guys have developed several systems, a power system. A new system, in fact, was developed with the sand waterfalls that were coming from the different portals. A shutoff, in fact, was developed with these water wheels inside the ship where the runoff would pour down the side of the mezzanine through the water and into another sand portal below, causing a continuous source. This is something we're doing on the internals. There's also stuff that's been added to the outside that will affect just until we're off the ground. Kyle, I know there was a huge recap session from last time.
Yeah, that's what.
And a lot of it was us preparing and trying to absolutely get everything in order for what we needed to do here.
You guys just pushed me where I need to go.
Crossing
I'll
a lot
do
of
it.
He was just
Got a
dragging
lot
you
of-
around.
I was gonna-
Basically, yes.
I was
no.
gonna say, Chismar, you can just push me
I
where
basically
you go.
put you on a leash
Yeah.
the entire time, so
That's
I didn't
ironic.
push you.
Yeah. Hope this doesn't awaken anything in mine.
No.
If so, it's okay. We can just work together.
Okay. With that in mind, we're kind of flash forwarding here. I'm assuming though, majority of us are, or all of us, are on top of the ship. There's this big rig near the far end of it here, in which you're all hooked up. Amba is basically hunkered down in place, immobile. Strapped to his arm mechanism is this series of these pipe-like wires that are going into the ship as well, which he's just keeping stationary here. He has a level of tiredness to him here, which you can tell because there is a huge rock perched on the top of the ship from the back. This mechanical bird here has several figures on top of it, one of which is Lua, the other one being I'm gonna die. Fuzzy's there too. Yeah, Fuzzy and the freaking druid chick.
Oh, Taurus.
Taurus, yes.
Got you.
Are the three that are up there as well.
Torrid.
You guys are situated about here. Is there any specific plan you guys have for before we take off here?
Gotta stay close to
Formations
this
you want to do? The ultimate goal. Well, I guess I'll jump into it. The ultimate goal, just keep me awake. If I can keep focus on the ship, we should be able to sail forward. A couple test runs have been done, but once we're inside the desert, there's no saying what could happen. I know you two have to stay together.
Yes.
Their pinkies are hooked.
It's like a Chinese finger trap.
There really is no problem having us
Oh
all
my
close
God.
together, but spread out forever throughout the ship. Who knows? I'm going to do my best to focus on just what is in front of me, okay?
Right.
Do we foresee shit going south in such a way that things might try and stop us from crossing a river?
It's at this point you feel a mental link bind with all of you here. Alright, checking to see if everything is connected alright. Everything's good on my end. Things good here. I love if we are right in touch with each other.
This feels like it's going to be a very awkward group chat in the head.
Scream as soon as
What
I
you
get
are
out of
possibly
my
saying
head.
is yes. Try not to fall off the ship. Also, if you do, keep your claws on hand. The theory is you'll still be able to follow within the range of the ship's glyphs and end up back on board. Falling into the Black River, you're probably going to sustain some critical injuries, but at least you'll be on the ship. Try your best to stay on the ship. Try your best to keep this ship out of the river.
On the ship?
Can you elaborate your question?
You said on the ship. Are we not staying inside?
On the ship right now.
We're on top. We are on top of the ship.
Yeah.
Wow, when did we get here?
That's what I
He said
said.
he said we flash forwarded. Doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
said. Yeah, we're all there. You guys have to be on the ship in order for Lua and the bird to see you guys.
Right.
Cool.
Do we have some like cables or something that we
Yeah,
can like
we got like
I'm sure we
tied
got
attach
arrows.
to the ship?
I'm sure we got
Um, now you notice Amba is heavily tethered down because of all the electrodes and stuff, and so like.
It's just
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, depending on how much you guys want to maneuver around, I suppose you could tether yourselves down. Albeit, if trouble happens anywhere else on the ship, heaven forbid, there would be no way for you to reach it.
Because aren't we going like multiple hundreds of miles per hour?
Now, this question I did anticipate. The cliffs around the ship remove the wind force. You will not be blown off, thankfully, and you will have, thankfully as well, avoid the majority of the storm. However, if an outside force from the desert were to come after us, I don't know. Perhaps anyone you might have pissed off on our journeys? I'm speaking specifically to us, Senor Trisma.
Foreshadowing. Hey! I run a very legitimate business.
I think he's
I
still
heard
about
my
the demon in our
versions.
heads.
Well, again, we're fine.
you're fine.
For
Yeah, we
now.
had that penis surgery that Chismar insisted upon.
Are you guys faking?
However, I will say with that, because we're about to like take off on our journey, right?
Yep.
With that in mind, and that being said, Gismar acts very confident, and then just quickly casts down Armor of Agathis on himself, just being like, just in case.
Mind your fucks. Just
Okay.
I got 3 spells. Let's go. I can. That lasts an hour. I can burn one of that.
Isn't this the preparation we need? I'm connected to you, Lua. That's correct. We, as long as I keep within a certain distance, well, this rock of yours can keep up. Isn't that right, little man? He's gonna keep up. He's gonna keep the fuck up. Well, I guess I'm ready whenever you all are. What do you say we take ourselves on a journey?
Alright.
Off we go.
Would you like
We're not. I'm surprised you guys aren't like having us put all of our hands in and doing a chant of ramp.
I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Ramp.
That comes later.
Do you want help?
I should be fine.
Are we gonna have a fucking boat in front of us right now?
cowboys at the
Now, this motherfucker's about to pull out a whole fucking train set.
As long as we get to snack the mast at the end, that's totally fine.
Do you want me to grab these?
I think that should be fine.
Okay.
I'll
let you cook.
practiced.
Little baby Anya.
We're here if you need us.
so cute.
I'm not.
Well, Dante's a
baby.
Everyone's in place.
My dice are still.
Yeah.
Alma holds his knob in hand. Everyone down, not that knob. Everyone down in the ship, prepared to do it down. The people on the cranks, the waterfall's flowing down here. He sits here. He's like, all right, I'm actualizing. Is the energy flowing? Yes, the energy should be flowing now. It's going right in. And he feels it. We see his arm light up, and the generator behind begin to light up as well. All right. Everybody, you think we can do this? All right.
Sure, not really.
Start it up whenever you can, Dogma. And just like that, Dogma
It's
turns
Dogma,
into his
yeah.
PA. Stop cranking right now! And just like that, everyone within the ship begins moving, pulsating this series of gears that have been maneuvered into generating the power to starting this ship analog style from the back end. This energy reading inside the ship begins reading up, and you see turn his knob here, and this energy fluctuates throughout everyone. This harsh environment, this atmosphere of pressure. Alright, we're almost there. Good. Start it up. And just like that, you guys begin moving forward. This blast of energy hits off from behind the ship. And in an exponential function, it begins pushing you forward. First, kind of unsteadily, but as it gains momentum, steadies out, and you begin picking up speed. You see the clouds begin to pass over you at great lengths faster than before. You're speeding up. The bird that perches on the back takes up. The jet engines blast off from it here, and now, as it reaches 400, 500 miles an hour, you guys begin moving forward. A huge ramp hits the horizon, and suddenly, as you go forward, into the air,
Good timing.
Well timed.
you guys careen. As your momentum hits out, he finally clicks forward on it all the way, and then this energy just suffocatingly sits you all into a still as the ship begins coasting into the air. The bird overhead, you hear a tag in. Friends, small problem. I don't sense Amba. Turning back, Merrick is unconscious.
Oh
What
shit.
are you guys doing?
We need to wake him up.
I mean,
Fire bunk him.
shake a man up. Okay, we walk up to him. He's in.
Sorry,
The man, so his face just kind of laying languid here. You give him several smacks, trying to wake him up. He shakes him here. The ship going into a decline. As it falls, going just as quickly into the desert swarm. Eventually, come on, I can't sense him. What are you doing? Wait. There we are. Fuck. What's the curse one?
Maybe
You had to
we
go
should
for a
be
potty break.
facing
Don't
off.
worry about that.
I knew there was gonna be a problem.
You know, I think we're finally starting to gain some realm again. You shouldn't disconnect us like that. Alright, I see the ship. Is there anything else in particular you see? Huh? What exactly do you see? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
Anya's freaking out.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
Shit. Oh my god.
You act like you've never seen a giant airplane before, Lua. Because that is exactly what I see.
Bravo.
Nice pipe. I like pipe. Okay, this might be a little bit of a standing sesh.
Roll for initiative. We're fighting this
We
thing.
have abilities
it.
to stick our characters to places. I want everyone to arrange your characters where you want on this ship.
Well,
I'm Titanicing right now.
Mark, where do you want to be?
I mean, I think central.
Probably.
Because if something I mean, I think
I cleared the wings.
so
Yeah,
that way,
you're good.
depending on where you think counts, we have equidistant.
My tip.
Is my first. Is my
Oh my
thought.
god.
Right. Yeah. So we can go
So-
wherever we need to help.
Yeah.
Sure. I need a.
Alright, you guys have your
Need a
I
guide.
pick out a mini.
Grab anything from here.
Grab, if
Grab
you
some
just
asparagus
send me a
inserted on
goddamn
her.
mini, I will print you more.
I mean, I could also print off my own.
The
mini.
one time I think I leave Ember at home.
Oh no!
God damn it.
Okay, I want to say Merrick is up on the top here.
Well, okay, Kyle, I'll get you out here. Do you want to be centered here, or should we be back here, making
Ooh.
sure Merrick doesn't get his ass rocked?
I mean, we can be close to Merrick. I feel like somebody needs
Okay.
to be.
I think
I have a lot of movement, so I'm gonna stay down
I think
here
that's
so I can
smart.
run around.
Okay, I know
Oh,
Dylan
can you
brought
bring
some
me a mini?
specific putty for
Yeah.
us.
Yes, great putty down here if you need putty.
I do need a little piece of putty.
I,
little bit of
all of
putty?
us should.
Can you give me a little pea of putty?
CJ, do you need a mini?
Yeah,
Putty.
Kyle's getting it.
A putty tea, if you will.
Oh, the wizard. That's me.
A little bit of putty.
I don't know what I can do.
A little bit of putty.
A little bit of putty.
A little bit of putty.
As a treat.
As a treat?
Yeah, I'm thinking what, like here?
Sure.
Maybe probably centered up.
See, really,
I just feel like
really,
anything
really
bad's gonna have to come
probably
forward him.
be
It's
up
got
there,
fun.
but I
Got any more putty?
also
Yeah.
want to be nothing for that.
I also have.
Thanks to Dylan, we got plenty of putty.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Which one?
Learn from using this putty that you
Almost
don't need
the guy
that
in the
much
far
putty.
back
You're doing a
here.
good job.
This guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not.
Yeah. So we are gonna be. Shiz and I will be right here.
Because like my Eldritch Blast will give me good range covered around if we need to run the other.
Eldritch Blast.
So
Blast.
Anyways, I started
Okay.
blast.
now I'll shift it.
Cool.
On my feet.
And this is
Oh,
when I'm
goddamn
really
big.
happy. All my stuff, including my best rolling, is on this tablet. I'm more happy to be fully digital for a little bit.
Nevermore.
Hey Dylan, can you hand me my Butterfinger under my fingers right now? Thank you.
Dylan's gonna lay a finger on my nose.
Oh, I would.
Oh, my coworker
Ooh.
gave me this thing. That's gonna be my D&D thing.
I'm gonna need some for Amba. Can you break up the piece for me?
Where are you taking my Amba?
Prayer.
My favorite Butterfinger BB.
Do not touch my butter.
What about your finger?
Okay, so who are these guys?
That's me. That's the Melody.
Okay, so we got a Vanguard spawned over here.
A Vanguard.
Can't ready to guard a plane.
No, we're guarding a van.
Plane. I do want to go ahead and ask everyone to roll initiative. I'm going to
Wait, what?
give a special task for Kyle and Fulton. You guys have a movement restriction. You guys are going to be averaging out your initiative
Ooh.
and moving together.
I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Alright, Kyle, so let's both roll high so we still get to go early.
Alright, I've already rolled. I'm gonna look at it after you roll.
Start with the green.
Andrew, is it possible to make it slightly
Yeah,
brighter in
sorry.
here?
I should have set that afterwards.
Yeah, it's hard to read my dice.
Alright, I've rolled my initiative.
Get better
Alright,
dice,
roll mine.
nerd.
God damn it, Kyle!
But these are my
Kyle
tiny
rolled
ones
a
I've been
two.
using.
Well, hey,
Uh,
I
did
get a +1 to 3.
Okay, Kyle rolled a 3. I rolled an 18.
I was like,
Okay,
is
so
it
18,
even?
that's 21 divided by 2. That's a good 11. I'll round up to 11.
Hey, I also got an 11.
Okay, so 2 11s.
Definitely will go before us.
Yeah.
There's not a universe where either of us beat Beckett's.
My dexterity is actually
So.
only 8.
But no, I was gonna literally kind of be like, if Kyle and I are too far apart, I'm just gonna be holding my movement and actions to every Kyle turn.
I'm not helping, I also got an 11.
Jesus.
Amazing.
You got an 11?
Yes.
Wow.
I have a +2 to dexterity.
I got a 12.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm going dead last.
Damn. Did nobody roll better than a 12 on initiative? Shit. Well, I mean, technically Fulton did. I rolled it for him.
So, you guys, I'm assuming, have. Beckett's gonna be first. I'm assuming you guys have a better dexterity than. Well, that's a 2 for
What's your dex, Dylan?
2.
+2.
Oh, +2.
Oh, by the way, I assume we
same
had
dex as
a
me.
long rest.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 14.
Yeah, we've rested.
Reset
Yeah,
everything.
same.
Okay. Dylan and I have identical dexes.
Okay.
You're weighed down, so I go first.
I mean, honestly, I think that's legitimately the fair way to do it.
Yeah.
We're putting two of us on a turn here, so you two both go first. I will ask Andrew really fast.
What's up?
Because I thought it was concentration and it wasn't, and Chisamar would have noticed not concentration. Could I have also casted Armor of
You
Agathis
didn't
on
tell me Charge was
Almon?
missing her hands.
Is that a thing we can do?
It's
Cast
not concentration. It's a non-concentration spell.
I mean, sure.
You're casting what on me?
Armor of Agathis, so you get 25 temp HP,
Nice.
and as long as you have that temp HP, every time
Remember?
someone hits you with a
Pink
melee
headphones?
attack,
No.
they take 25 points of gold.
I have the
damage.
same question.
I didn't know you could task
Okay.
it. What do you
So,
remember?
armor.
I'm gonna
That's
double
seven.
check. I'm gonna double check it.
I thought that was a self, but I could be wrong. I don't play them a lot.
No, just a
Yeah, I want to see this.
the range. Ooh, the range does say self.
Oh.
That's what I thought. I was like, that's not the self.
Yeah, there's a lot of U's in there. I don't think I can finagle it. I'm sorry, Kyle.
Nah, it's
I
okay.
wanted to try and finagle it.
Suck it,
There's
Kyle.
there's a lot. So there's a lot of selves that still say things you touch, but there's a lot of U's in
He's
this
like,
one that I'm like, that's a
We're
lot of
holding- we're holding
U.
hands.
So I'm not even gonna argue that one.
There is no you in mod.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, unless we want to change that.
there's no I in mine.
Your name is now Mud.
Mudrick.
Mudrick.
Oh yeah. Okay, that is the difference.
You need to
Okay.
change
It's like I could
Discord
technically
name
use
now.
protection be good on you, but I don't do that.
Okay.
You get all of my
Just
buff
stand
spells
there,
if
so I
we
can
need
have my dice tray.
Right.
because I'm
I
stuck
almost
with
put
mod.
my
I'm
play
making his
cards
life
in whenever I was
better.
at
Yeah.
school because I think I might take an ace high.
That would've been perfect. You could've just had it in between us.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
And suddenly, as you guys maintain flight, you begin gaining altitude once again. You guys see this horrid yellow storm that's met with this bed of miasmic purple. You guys suddenly see it fully encapsulate your view and then you enter the cloud.
Can we see the wings?
Make a perception check. Anyone that passes this
Alright, cool.
has the ability to navigate them.
That's a 19, sir.
A 19?
17.
12.
You got a good vantage point up here. We're high.
Yeah.
21!
21?
Look at this guy.
12.
17.
17.
Like 11.
Okay. Now the storm blankets everyone here, and there's just this film that's keeping everyone from seeing this
in my face.
wind that should be just buffeting you off the ship, but you're kept in these glyphs that light up around the edges of the ship, light up and let you see. You guys span outwards. You see just this film of. It's a medium that's translucent, but still there. That's kind of filtering the air. That's emanating off of Amba here, and you see that same thing coalesce greatly along these areas. Anyone who got over a 10? Cool. So that's most of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's everyone.
Nope, I got 8.
Ah, suck
okay.
it.
CJ, you roll like shit.
I'm too focused on Amba.
Hey, you know what? Get your bad rolls out now.
Yep.
Yeah. I did on initiative. That's a bad.
I thought I got him
roll.
out last week. Apparently.
If only.
But for the rolls you've called for so far, I've rolled like a 19 and an 18, but because they're also disadvantaged, I roll like then a 6.
Damn.
So as you guys move forward here, you hear from the voice up ahead. Something's going on up ahead. Big storm! And you hear this laughter in the back of your head. Gauntlet.
Fuck you.
This is my storm. And then the gust hits, and then suddenly there's a jolt in the ship.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, I can see we wanted some putty.
And as it swings you guys over, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Wait, I'm rolling a different die this time.
Oof!
I
I'm
believe
not
you, Carl.
doing so good.
Oh, I don't have to roll this
let me
again.
see. That's what I believe in.
You said
16.
Dex?
A 16?
13.
21.
21!
Uh-oh.
Net 20 for 22.
Now 20 for a
So
17.
21, did I hear on the mod?
You guys all have to average yours out, actually.
That's fine with me. 13 and 21.
That's
I
actually
got
not.
That's not bad.
So that's 34
Yeah.
and then
34. 16? That's all.
No, 17
Not
actually. 17.
Pikachu.
Hey!
Hey, 17.
Right there.
We got this.
Okay, so what did you get, Melanie?
11.
Oh, 11. Okay, as the
But-
ship
but-
suddenly
but
hits
he's
this.
right next to me.
gust of wind, this blast that pulls it aside. The
Just have
ship
feather fall
rotates.
before-
Everyone has managed to like take this beat where the ground beneath you doesn't catch you, and you catch it as it stumbles you on. You grab onward, but Melody pulls your feet out from underneath you. Not only are you prone, I don't know, just knock her.
Oh,
to the
just be
side.
really careful. She's so
You're
broken.
everybody's mini's hitting the ground today. Everybody just has to accept that your mini's gonna hit the ground.
Good thing I
That's fine,
didn't
dude.
bring my mini.
I'll just print a new one.
Just start
I'm so excited to bring out my new crystal
Pro-
glass mini.
Your movement speed is now halved as well.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Just for the next round, or what?
Everybody had minis.
I guess until it's upright again.
moving into our first turn as everything kind of situates here. Well, you're like knocked on your ass. Like that probably like sprained your ankles and shit.
My ankle, my joint.
Sprained my ankles and my shit.
My cavities.
They might have magnetic resin.
My brain.
My spleen.
I've heard from a lot of
What?
the subreddits that it's like you're
For once,
playing
there's
with
like a
anything with like
dexterous character
ingredients
who's
in it,
not fucking
like
hands
you
here.
have to use a point for. Like
As-
it's
Crazy.
The gust of wind buffets the ship. Several of these pierce through this ray of glyphs that come through, and these meteorites just shower down. Different figures, these skeletons that just kind of crash in the ground, then reassemble themselves onto the ground here.
Flip them off.
Or I need to, but I'll worry about that as you guys do your turns. Unless you want to help, though.
I'd like to fuck right off.
Okay,
Just die off.
first turn.
Who's up first?
Probably.
Melody.
Oh, that's right.
Roll an 11.
Stop. That's hilarious. Okay.
No way.
all of us rolled an 11. She rolled a 12.
Oh, that's right.
Melody!
That's right. Sorry.
You really think she doesn't know to get up? How do you she is not? That's not the
Maybe she heard it.
We're all connected mentally. You don't have to scream.
I would like to.
I just look
stand.
over. I just look wherever church and just go. Fair point.
I'm gonna focus on these guys.
We don't have to, but we want to.
I'm gonna
Don't
mention
you
it.
worry. I'm
Is it
just
like-
not gonna move.
Is it like echoing in our heads? Like we hear them yell and then also
Oh, maybe.
in our heads?
Okay, well, we got a guy.
Those guys.
Cool, cool, cool.
We have a
cool.
guy.
That just this guy's a bad
Um,
Oh, I bet we could pop that crap right here.
Can I jump and then push, please? Thank
Okay, I would like to start by pulling out my frigging thingy.
Tuning
Thank
fork?
you.
Why
Your
do I
garter?
remember-
Your garter belt?
Why did I remember the name of the tuning fork?
And I'm gonna cast haste.
Yeah.
Hey, stay.
I'm
Get you back up
gonna.
to normal movement speed.
Well, I'm not casting it on me. I'm not worried about my movement. I'm gonna cast it on Beckett. And then for a bonus action, I'm going to also give you a bardic inspiration. Yeah, and like that's it, man.
Cool. Okay, moving on from there. You hear a message radioed down from you guys once again. Friends, the tiny man, the rock, if at any points we can supply backup. I'm still keeping visual over, but my the visual is hasty. It's unsteady. I'm trying my best. Ultimately, if anyone during your turns, any of you wants to spend an action, you can use one of the rock's moves to blast a 30 by 30 spot
Whoa.
until it recharges its breath.
Okay.
So you're basically giving us a rechargeable fucking missile strike from space.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Good luck surviving 10 rounds.
Do we know how
Fuck.
big the blast radius is?
30
30
by
by 30.
30.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Okay.
Cool bet. Sweet.
Yeah, it is going to be Beckett's up. Church is on deck.
Nice.
What's your roll, CJ?
For initiative, an 8, I believe. Yes. 7? That's
Do any of these guys look particularly like worse than any of the others? Just looking
Okay,
around, are
roll
they all-
perception with disadvantage.
14.
14.
I did lose a nat 20 in that.
And you're all the way over here, right? You notice this is a particularly big one.
Okay.
This is a particularly big one.
Okay.
Hey, it's my turn. Do you prefer a health buff or an attack buff?
I'm going
I already
to.
got I have 8 and 8 points plus my 25 temper. Yeah, should we go on health for a minute? If you
Okay.
want to make my attack juicier, you're welcome to.
Cool.
Ooh, so juicy.
I will.
I'm gonna study
Crusader's
aim.
Mantle.
I think that's a good spell because it won't work
I'm
out.
gonna give myself advantage
That's a good one.
and shoot my longbow at this man.
At that guy?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Because it creates an aura around me, so as long
Get
as you're within
advantage,
radius,
which
yeah.
then gives me
Which
sneak attack if I hit.
One down.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Jesus
We're just making plans
Christ.
over here.
Yeah, I think that.
Does a 17 hit?
Just hate casting
17
spells.
barely
At
hits.
least spells that
Oh,
need
I don't
action
like that.
because When it hits stuff.
It's fine. I'm not concerned at all.
Like Maud hits so hard, it's like, is a last turn really worth this attack? But I'll be there.
Okay.
I mean, if you also want to see how the fight starts progressing, we can also. Like, I don't mind still pulling 12.
Yeah.
The HD for is nice, but
Yeah.
I'm also fine if we want to try and hack through big guy first. And see
I
what
was
happens.
kind of thinking we were gonna hack through big guy first.
18, 22.
He is the big guy.
27
Like
piercing
we were further
damage.
away.
27,
Oh,
okay.
that's one of the rock charges, but
Okay. You see, and it blasts him right in the side of the temple here. You see a chunk of the skull just kind of blitz off him, and you see his jaw kind of fall limp from one side as it hangs kind of haphazardly, and it rehinges itself to whatever was back there. And
that's
you
pretty good.
shook,
That's
you
really
rattled
good.
his composition pretty good.
Oh yeah.
So,
And that's all
Okay.
I can do. That's my action, bonus action, and
Is
I
that
can't.
for-
All right,
Okay.
it's going to
does that
church.
teleport both of us or just
Chiz, Chiz and Maud is on deck.
Nice, okay.
5 with my choice.
Chisamod.
I have a specific tool for
Chisamod.
Oh, so do you
From
have measuring
Tennessee.
stick?
So this is there we go.
Does it got a big old cone on there?
It does.
How big of a cone does it get up to?
15 foot.
Okay,
What's your
need a
stick?
60 foot cone.
I found this and I kind of gave this a 30. My friggin'. How much is this?
9 inches, so about 45 feet.
Oh, it's just a little long. Okay. Rely on you.
I would have thought about it. I would have brought a pocket tape. Is this the only bad guy up here, or is it also a bad guy?
This is Amba. You can hit him at your discretion.
Might have to come up again.
Just the
Fuck
way
that guy.
Yeah, just slap him.
I get knocked down.
I do an
But I get up again.
Can I see this guy? Is it so hazy that I can't see him up here?
You'd have to make perception
When he
checks.
drinks a sleepy drink.
Where are you? Are you down here?
No.
If you're up here, just do it with regular.
Okay, yeah, I'm up there.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Yeah, you see him. You see this menacing figure, like a hulking monstrosity skeleton. Just
Is he large or huge?
it's large.
Okay, we're gonna run there. I'm gonna cast Shatter on his ass.
Hell yeah.
Shatter.
Woo!
Shatter that ass.
Shattered it is.
Just standing here with Maud, all of a sudden I just feel a concussive shock behind me.
What?
And who's is this an enemy or is
That's
this an
church.
ally? Okay, that's church.
This is church.
Church just moved there. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't plan on church having a red bottle. I'm sorry.
So, no, it's
You're
okay.
good.
Well, Alba's red too.
Alright, I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from him.
Constitution.
Fuck him up.
And that's gonna be a DC 14.
14. He passes.
Damn.
Sorry.
Are these guys like sand monsters?
They're skeletons.
I
Oh, you hasted me, didn't you?
Yeah.
I get an
At least from
I don't
your
know-
initial,
okay.
you're not close enough to see.
I'm
them.
gonna ask how your ruling is on this because it's a skeleton, so this is kind of a weird spot.
Yeah.
A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this. I don't know how you want to rule bone, since bone is technically organic, but it's also fragile like bone. It's your call on that.
In my rule, I'd see it as organic.
Okay,
You
yep.
can't just find like, oh, this stone was formed during the Mesopotamian era, or this bone was. Sorry.
Okay, they still take half on a fail,
What do you
so
got?
I still damage him.
Okay. What'd What you got, Becca?
I forgot she hates me and I have an extra attack. Can I just shoot at him again real fast?
Sure. While they're doing that.
22. Alright. That is going to be 22 points
Ooh.
of thunder damage, and I'm going to use one of my... This is one of my cleric features, Resounding Strike. When I deal thunder damage to a large or small creature, I can push it 10 feet away from me.
Ooh, okay.
I saw you.
That's more than 2 feet from the edge there, so it's gonna.
So what's the damage you rolled then?
That was 11 points of thunder damage.
11, just all, that's all together?
Yep.
Okay, so this guy, careens off the area here, and just because it's in that position, I'm gonna have him just claw onto the side of the ship. Fucker!
I feel like you should have to roll for
Have
that.
some on
Yeah.
that. Okay, thank you.
I feel like we're gonna need to save our let's have the DM be nice to us
Literally.
opportunities a little later.
Probably.
And that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Is Jizz?
Cool. So
Yeah, Maud.
we watch him get blasted over the edge, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, real quick. Lightly shift myself to the edge, just so I can see down at him.
Don't get too far.
Asking Maud to stay within 10 feet of me. And then I'm just gonna lean over the side and Eldritch blast this motherfucker.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
So 3 blasts coming at him. Great. Long pitch. Oh, I should have brought my condition rings if I would have that. First one's a 23.
23? That's gonna hit.
Condition blast.
E10.
10 force?
10 to hit. I'm rolling all the hits and I roll the damage.
Oh, 10 doesn't.
And then last one would be a 11.
11 doesn't.
Cool! Awesome! That is 5 force damage out of all of that.
5
Damn.
force. Sorry, he's like.
And
You hit it just with one, the other two just whiz off into the storm.
I'm not used to using that part!
As the freaking missiles go off and you see its head is kind of shackle itself back up. This guy's still, one of the bigger ones, still looking pretty good. Okay.
And then that's all I got, Kyle. I'll put the rest into your hands, big boy.
I'm
The
gonna
poor
go-
guy can't move.
I'm gonna make sure I'm
Where are you guys?
sidled up a little bit closer to
There's Kyle. I'm right here.
Yeah.
to Chiz. Make sure here. I'll just kind of be
Come
right.
on, just settle there. It's a little dangerous to be on the edge. I'm more kind of be on the edge than you.
I'm gonna go ahead
Shadow.
and cast Crusader's Mantle.
I think that's
So for 1 minute, Awakened Boldness and friendly creatures, which who's Jizmar? So as long as he stays within my radius, both he and I will
I
get
see
an
the
extra
circle
D4 radiant damage whenever we hit with a weapon attack.
And the biggest one is 30, Dante.
Is that anyone that's
The biggest one, 20 foot radius.
Anybody who's within.
God,
my-
this is even just 20 feet.
Keep in mind, if it's a 30 by 30 strike, that's not a 30-foot radius.
Well, no, I'm. For,
Okay.
Kyle stays
Okay.
a 30
Anybody
foot
who's in the radius.
radius.
So basically,
Gotcha,
anybody
Yes.
who's up here.
So, Church and Ember also get an extra D4 on their attacks.
Oh,
Yep.
And technically, Amba if he doesn't attack.
Okay.
Because it's a 30. That's a 20-foot radius right there, and it's a 30-foot.
Yeah,
radius.
that gets everyone.
It'll
in
get
there.
everybody up.
Yep. Okay. So I will in my turn.
I think that's fair.
Okay, moving in
We're
here.
gonna do more there. What happens if you miss twice?
We're gonna have just a group of dudes moving in.
Well, how about they just fuck right off?
This guy gets right up to you.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he
Well,
fell.
I'll be gobsmacked. Smacked by gob.
Hi, God.
God comes to my house and smacks me.
Just really wanted to kill that one guy back there. But I mean, to be helpful, I don't think he's coming up anytime soon.
It's true. I really like.
What? Can he jump like a Ninja Turtle?
Maybe.
He
Probably
can
climb.
climb.
Yeah.
Right.
These guys aren't human. They have.
No,
Big
I
skeletal bat wings fall.
I saw
Yeah.
Hey, look, I picked the guy with the giantest head.
Yeah, you did.
Do you have the?
For the sake of Say's there.
Yep.
Thank you. Alright, cool.
Okay.
I like this gamer playing with RGB lighting. You got
Okay,
a CPU
so there's
fan
two-
on the back here.
So there's two dudes swinging at you. 4 doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
Nope.
Double 4. Yikes. Okay.
Wow.
That guy didn't hit. The other one does a 16 hit.
It does not.
Oh, how about 21?
That does.
Other one hits.
Finally, somebody hits him.
What does,
Okay.
does haste do something for AC?
Adds 2.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. That puts my AC at 20.
Okay, this guy does 12 points of slashing damage on you.
Shit.
2 points of necrotic damage.
So 14 total?
Yes. As you feel the claws dig deep into you, hear the laughter just keeps rising.
What a bitch.
I hate
Melody
this guy.
Yeah.
does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this type of
Uh,
character.
6 slashing damage, 2 necrotic damage.
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
That's so much less.
Okay. As this guy, the big guy,
There's a girl.
this guy moves in, blasts through. You barely see him through there. You see this big bone sphere just blast straight at you, Beckett.
Don't be here.
That's an at 20.
I
Shit.
believe it's called bone butter.
Okay. Shit.
That's a lot for both.
16 piercing for necrotic.
So 20 total?
Yes. As this guy just comes here, just embeds right in your. Ugh! You see it goes just barely
Ow.
peeking through the other side of you.
Ow!
Okay. As this guy pops over the edge here, you see just him roll his neck back here and this glyph appear on top of his mouth as his jaw
watch out.
unhinges. He lets out this cone of poison
Great.
Oh,
out in this
well,
direction
fuck
here.
off. How about that?
You need a cone.
What kind of a
You
cone
have
do
a
you
cone?
need?
It's
A
the
poisonous
very
cone?
dim green one. I like cone.
You need a flashlight?
Do you need a cone light?
I can get these.
You need a
I can get these
flashlight?
3. Amba,
Oh.
this guy, and this guy.
Ember.
Yeah.
Mom.
I need you guys to make
Ooh.
Constitution saving throws.
I believe in you.
Oh, including me?
Yep.
Okay.
Con save.
Now what is...
You got this.
Oh,
Now
maybe.
what does haste do? if
They
it's
start
doing
fucking up and
extra
if I gotta
attack?
spell my
And,
back
and
pocket.
you get more movement.
That's great, actually.
But like...
Cool.
Yeah,
Just
that's
worried about
22 for
the
months.
attack.
So you
22?
can
That's good.
get...
You pass.
I would hope that's good.
That's a 13.
13.
Okay.
Okay.
CJ's just dead.
Um,
Emperor's just dead.
You get a +2
Did you
constitution,
add
advantage
Kyle's
on dex
charisma
save,
to
which
it?
Colbert
No,
had.
so that's a 23.
He's
Advantage
definitely
will
charisma
action,
for
or
sure.
that
Is that
action can only be used
Is that
when
bad?
it's
It's,
active,
or your
dash,
aura of protection
disengage,
should be.
hide,
Let me see how
or
big your
use
aura
a
of protection is.
And what does that do?
Every
Let me double
paladin.
check.
So.
I have it in my features.
It's either 10 feet or 30 feet. That's the important thing about it. I'll let you add your paladin's charisma modifier.
Okay.
I think you're high enough. It should be 30, but I
Oh,
could be
speed
wrong.
up.
Let me double check.
It's either uselessly small or
Yeah,
ridiculously
at 12 level, it should be 30 by then.
Where is it? Aura protection. There we
Andrew's
go.
over here thinking, no.
Starting
All right,
6th
the
level.
4
whatever
on
your
top are
protection
going to be
is.
tricky. The 2 down below, though, they're dead.
Could be better.
They didn't split the party well.
I think it's still just equal to my charisma modifier.
Well,
Unless I've missed something.
I got you. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, my friend.
Okay, I know what I'm doing next.
Me too.
At
Yeah.
18th, it goes to
Very
30
excited
feet,
for
so
mine.
it's 10 feet, which that's probably more than 10 feet.
Yeah.
Centered on my
Oh, I
set.
thought we said everyone had it.
I'm
Okay.
taking all you
Crusader's
down.
mantle you get, or protection's different.
Yeah, aura protection I have all the time.
Yeah,
So
that or protection is only 10 foot though, so no to CJ's house.
Stick close to me,
Okay,
you'll
so
get a +6.
Okay. So what did you end up getting?
13.
There's still 13.
I don't
Barely-
get a plus anything.
you fail on that one. So does Amba, sadly.
Sadly, I'll
Kyle, you take 6 points of poison damage.
even though oh wow.
Half as much on a
both-
success is pretty
You and Amba take 12, and you're both poisoned at disadvantage now.
Ow.
Hitting Amba, you feel the plane shudder
I don't like that.
as you feel yourselves. Well, first of all, this guy falls through. As suddenly, for a moment,
Nice.
they're not able to keep those corporeal.
Nice.
Save him for later.
Oh,
if I need
man.
more.
So that's gonna change my...
Oh, it's a shame this guy didn't say I'm leaving. That would have been fucking sick.
Okay. But you feel the ship has dropped drastically in altitude.
Shit.
Pinging in, you hear Dogma. We've lost about 2,000 feet. What happened?
What was that?
I
How?
Army, I cannot see what is happening. Please, somebody protect me.
Working on it.
Okay.
Evidently not that hard.
Amber's up. The round starts over after that.
I don't like it when you say it that way.
It's because I'm dead last. I'm gonna cast. How bad is that guy looking?
He looks pretty fine.
Okay, I'm gonna
Comparatively.
cast all 3 of my scorching rays.
Oh
at him.
shit.
Hell yeah. Scorch that bitch.
Yeah.
Pop that
Scorching
pimple
that.
head.
Let's see. So
Look at him. His head looks like he could just.
that's a nat 20.
Oh.
I know, that's just such a funny, like, trash talk.
I feel
Pop
like
that people's
Pop
head.
that pimple head.
And he's just crying.
With his non-tear ducts.
He's just crying pus.
Oh.
That's gross.
Yeah.
So how do you do it, Andrew? For a nat 20?
Um,
Damage die?
double the damage dice.
Okay. So like.
Well, roll the dice and then double what you
Okay.
got.
You're an interesting man.
So 12.
But it takes his
Wait,
Hit them right in this
Yeah.
temple zone.
Yeah, 12 fire damage.
Temple
specifically.
zone.
Huh?
It's fire damage if that matters.
No.
Okay.
Not this.
No, I just Skrullington.
Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense.
Look, it's.
Oh, for each ray. Okay, so hold on. That was 1.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
So 18 on the second one. And then 6 on the last one.
Okay. What's
Because
the
it's
total?
3 separate rays.
So does an 18 hit?
And 18 does hit. What were the 3 again? I'm sorry.
Were you rolling? Was though your damage? Because you roll a separate
I
attack
hit
roll
a
for all
nat 20.
three. And then you assumed roll a different attack roll for the next 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or was that your total damage for that single ray?
You have to
Because
roll
each ray is
3.
an individual attack.
Yeah, you have to roll 3.
It just says on a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
it's
each-
ranged. Okay, I just needed to read the full
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
No, you were all good. We're good.
Okay. I honestly don't remember how much I rolled. Okay.
You said 18, then 6.
Okay. So that was for 2 rays. The first one, I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was like, it was very low.
Your first damage was 12. You said 12, 18, then 6.
Okay, so that was for. Okay. I'm just rolling for the second one. So the first one was 12 then. Okay. This one, it's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, so that'd be the second number, which is 18.
18.
It would be 9 because you doubled it because it was the first. So it would be 9 damage.
Okay.
So 9.
And then this one is a 21 to hit. Which I assume is.
Yeah. That's it. The 17 hits.
So then, yeah, that was the 6.
So 12, 9, 6. So
There you go.
27. 27 points of fire
Okay.
damage.
27, okay. And as that
So
blasts
sorry.
over, you see
Hell
his
yeah,
bones
buddy.
charcoal over itself and become this ashy black gray. You see its joints struggle to move here. It's got some juice left in it, but that almost killed it.
Holy shit.
Still well done.
These were the 2 big ones.
Probably would have been
Yeah.
bad if I'd fucking done anything with
Okay.
assault on my turn.
That all your turn? MB Wemby?
I'm gonna put myself between the guy and Amba.
The gosh.
Me! Okay,
I
move over
so
there.
respect the wizard being like, bring it on, bitch.
Right.
You
Bring it on, bitch.
Alright, moving on to the end of the round. Kyle, roll this die for me. It's on the ground.
Why do you say those
That's
words?
1. Okay.
Straight down.
Fully inverted.
The wind, once again, rushes over you guys.
Not respecting that.
Tilting us all slightly.
Oh man.
If you're traveling upwards, it's gonna cost you extra speed. Downwards, you get more. I'll let
But
you,
you'll fall into the desert.
no, like 10 if you're going that way, minus 10 if you're going up.
Jump off here. Can I free
I will
fall?
make you do a dex save. If
Can
you
I-
want to just, oh dude, that's so badass. And what if it starts moving back up and just breaks your legs?
Can I windsurf? Can I catch a jet stream and just sail?
And then
Uh,
fly
Melody's
behind the
up.
ship and just die.
Okay.
Becca's on deck.
Could be nice.
Okay,
Run up
so
the wings,
I
it's
am
tilting.
going to cast Synaptic Static.
Okay, so now we're on round 2. We gotta survive 9 more.
So I need a 20-foot sphere. Who is that? You have the circle.
Who has the circle?
Who has the circle?
Circled.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Okay, I think I can get...
Shit.
Well, I think probably realistically only get 2. It does not appear to. It just
20-foot radius or 20-foot area?
radius. This one.
Next time I'll have you roll with disadvantage if I poison you.
I think you can only get 2.
Get poisoned, idiot.
Probably could get the ones that are goodness.
This is a
Me
20-foot
scouring every
What?
inch of my character sheet to see if
Oh,
there's anything
I
that
was
gets rid
looking
of
at the
poison.
cube. Derp. Okay, in that case, I'll get these.
You gotta
I didn't
teleport
use
him, buddy.
Have these 4 roll DC 18 intelligence save.
DC
We're
18?
dumb.
They're pretty stupid.
I was
That's
literally
a nat
just looking
20?
at
You?
And a 7. One of them fails, one of them succeeds. You
there are
pick.
4 of them, Andrew.
Oh, for all
all
4 of
four.
them? Pee my butt. Okay.
You should start with me.
Only one of them succeeds.
Okay.
Cool. What happens to him?
They're gonna take 8d6 psychic damage.
86?
8d6.
Oh my god, okay.
And then
Oh, you're shattering them?
it's half as much. No,
That's thunder.
Synaptic status.
Oh, snap,
Can I have some d8s?
Snapple.
Because I know you just have them all.
My Mad D8 is.
Like those two.
I could have sworn I heard 86 damage. I was like, oh my god.
Hey, I'm 86.
Like you got over here and then immediately like
I could probably
even more.
do 86 damage with my pile bunker and then like all of my fucking divine smite buffs stacked.
Well, we can take all of our dice before even opening your big.
Well, because I just assumed that you guys had it
No.
close by.
This is my ASMR channel.
My hope was that I wouldn't have
Bring
to
the mic up. Bring the mic up close.
No, you.
I just realized that that's a light.
It's in there.
Glass. I thought it was like tinfoil because I was just seeing
No,
it
it's
reflecting.
glass.
This I didn't see.
No, there's some.
I couldn't see through it. I was just seeing.
We
the
installed
gray.
something in here, damn it. This is homemade.
Okay, 47.
This had 3
Alright,
planes of
47.
glass on each side. Or it had 3 planes total, but we fell off a table and shattered 2 of them.
Oh,
So we
no.
had to form walls to make those, to fill up those gaps.
Holy
It was
shit.
my dad was so sad.
Okay, so I got 47 psychic damage, and then
47. Just
20
take them off the page.
and then 23 for the one that
Succeeded. That failed.
passed.
Which one's? Okay, so
I never determined.
where's the group of the 4? These ones?
Those-
Two.
these-
Oh, okay. So you hit this one.
Yeah.
For just the sake of fun, I'm gonna say the strong one's the one that succeeded. These
Fair
guys are.
Okay, they take 23.
He takes 23.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He had taken quite a bit of damage from Beckett before.
Um,
That's gonna finish him.
And okay, 6.
Cool.
He was on death's door from the majority of Beckett's hitting. So.
Hell yeah.
Get fucked, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, cool. We have Beckett on deck. Becket's up. She's modded. No, it'll be church
Church
after.
first.
She's mine.
How much?
Just
How
about.
big did you say the rock's range was?
30 by 30.
Like a cube?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, it's 30 by 30. Essentially, probably a 30-foot cube.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
I'll radio into everyone.
Oh, you're calling in the airstrike?
Well, I'm gonna ask everyone else first. Like, are you guys good if we use the airstrike?
You don't even need to shout. You're all mind link.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do it.
That's fine.
We're good with
Go
that.
for it.
All
Go with
right.
it, bro.
You just hear him audibly sigh, just cock the rock.
Cock the rock. Hey, you hear just this, in the distance. It's fauna in the freaking thing. But tell me where.
And I just like point to these 3.
Okay. And you see this beam of light just piercing through this cloud of haze. So it disintegrates, just annihilates these guys here.
Do you have a measuring tape?
I'm gonna say that you guys. There's no way these guys survive this. That's the point of the emergency.
Oh yeah.
So how often can that be used? I know we have to sacrifice.
It
an
has to
action.
recharge.
So next time, it comes to Beckett's turn, I gotta roll.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's just one whole turn. to charge.
80 feet of movement.
16 inches.
16 inches. So I can move 24 inches.
Holy shit.
Would you let me do some sort of acrobatics check? I have the movement to get there, so I try to climb up here.
You're moving slightly this direction. It's honestly gonna hurt your speed.
Well, if I like move like this,
He also
like,
has
this
double
way.
speed. Right?
That's
You're
technically not
hoisted as well, right?
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
he has double. He's like.
Yeah, so I can.
We
I have
can-
double speed, and then then I can move 32 inches because I can bonus action dash as a
Oh
rogue.
my gosh.
So I can move 160 feet.
Like it's just literally just
So can
sprinting
I-
around.
If I can get there, would I need to just do an acrobatics check to get up here to be up there?
I would let you do acrobatics to try to climb up.
Okay. Cool.
Normally, what is it? Climb is like half your speed, or
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
Unless you have a stated climb speed.
yeah. It would,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you need
Shout
to
out stated climb speed. Bro.
it
So
would be a severe detriment to your climbing ability.
okay.
So you'd probably be able to get over
So
there.
let me see. From here to here is 19 inches. So how many feet is
He
that?
runs around back, so he's climbing up that slope. Does that help him
Whatever
because it's
19
not
times
vertical?
5 is. Because every inch
Be a
is
little
5
bit
feet.
easier.
19 times 5.
That's
That'd be
so much
95?
easier.
Yeah, 95 feet.
Okay, so I can get there with 95 feet. And then how high up is it?
Close. 35 feet.
35 feet, so I would need 70 feet to get up. I'd be 5 feet short of getting up.
Do you use a freaking your bonus action to dash? And get-
That's
Or
what
that's
I'm
with
doing
using a
already.
bonus action.
What,
to
even
dash.
with your haste?
Yeah, I can get 160
Oh, you didn't roll
feet.
concentration for any of those hits to you, did you?
I'm not concentrating on it.
She, oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. You're right. You got hit once.
So could I do an acrobatics check to try to get up there? And like save that 5 feet of movement?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And I'm okay even just getting right to there.
We're just over here chilling. Look behind us. Beckett has just fucking
Uh,
speeded up here.
19.
19. I'll give you that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys just see me just
Just so
Pop up
excited
right there.
for all this to happen, and now all of them just spawn right now.
and then I'm gonna
Start eating into
use
the ship.
my other action from haste
Sticky keys.
to attack.
Alright, do it.
17.
17 to this guy?
Yeah.
Barely hits.
Sweet. He's within 5 feet of somebody, it looks like.
And he's like on death's
So
door,
I get my
so
sneak
we don't need
attack.
overkill for him necessarily.
I get to sneaky sneak.
All right. Well, overkill's fine.
I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to do it, so.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. If you're not doing anything with hits AP
10.
or whatever, yeah.
20,
This isn't even a mechanic.
28 piercing to him.
28? Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, cool.
He goes in and tries to bite into Ember, who's like, please don't hurt my friend. Whap! Head's gone. And just crumbles to dust.
I imagine Ember much more majestic than that. I imagine Ember just literally a straight up come at me, bro, just daring this fucker later.
Yeah, she was staring us down.
Alright. That's all. I've done
Well,
a lot
Smoke
of.
is coming out of
Yeah,
her
you guys
nostrils.
just all turn around and see just like bow release. Just hello.
See that? Peek over
We
the
turn around and
sides.
Beckett's just like, I am no man.
Just be like, see everything gone, just being like, well, guys, that was easy.
Church, before your turn begins here, as our respawn hits here, a crash into the glyphs that roll above once again hits. You see just these meteorite-like surges just spackle the ship here. Several of them hit along once again alongside the wings.
Incoming.
Thanks for the heads up. Ah! Oh. Oh dear.
I think I might leave.
Yeah, of course you would, you bitch.
How many people did you kill?
That's beside the point. God, that guy is big.
And all right, I'm just gonna give Church your turns, basically here.
These guys look the exact same as the last guys.
All right.
It's not gonna be a big deal. The church is gonna like one shot.
You know what?
They
Fuck
wanted
Dante.
No.
Look what you did.
No.
You did that.
Well, would you look at that? Would you just look at it?
Would you just look
I
at it?
hate all of this.
Damn. They're getting bigger.
Alright, I'm going to cast.
These skeletal freaking monsters are just crashing and assembling themselves up onto the ship.
So like, where
I'm
is
going
the?
to cast
Fine.
Guardian
Like, where
of
the fucking-
Faith. in front of
Nice.
Alma.
Are they just being blown
You
from the
fake-
ground up to
Guardian
the
of
plane?
Fate.
Yes. Oh, nice.
I don't have a mini for
Wait,
a
what's-
Guardian
what's-
of
what's
Faith.
Church
so
doing?
if you have
Guardian of
any-
Faith. Cleric moves.
It's a really solid.
For a rogue
solid
cleric.
ability.
I mean, that just spawns a dude there in front of Alma.
Do you have lesser restoration?
Nope.
Do you need some help?
Not help.
Your move
To
to
be
not.
un-
You
to
can
be
lesser
unpoisoned.
lesser
DVD?
restoration.
Oh,
Right?
no,
Oh,
you're
that's
poisoned.
right.
With
Yeah,
your
yeah.
play on hands.
She is
Don't even have to
poisoned.
do that.
I don't have it
You
ready
could
though.
just- You could just lay on hands.
Lay on hands. Yeah, that's what it lay on hands.
Oh, I thought you said
let
you
that
didn't
5
help.
points cure the
I don't
poison
need help.
condition.
I just need
Okay.
unpoisoned.
It's what it's.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
that's
Oh, it's
what
for
it
like
says.
diseases.
It
and
says
stuff.
diseases or poison.
I consider poison. I'd consider that.
Yeah, if you,
in this
if you
scenario.
rule it, yeah.
I've let it. I've let it
poison your
fix
I was gonna
your
say,
tongue
yeah.
before.
How big are we calling this guy? Is he
Okay.
huge?
This guy's large. This guy's huge.
Yeah, I figured he was.
That's a big boy.
Is-
I have to
5
be close
points
to you
of
though, so
wounds.
just wait to activate it.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh
Yeah,
no, I can't do that
Holy
because I
shit!
did all my stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Neutralizes any disease or poison.
Imagine fighting, sailing hundreds of miles an hour through a
Too
desert,
bad it's an action. But...
slanted.
But I think it's worth it to keep our wizard
I'd
from
be
rolling
so
disadvantage
anxious the
on
whole
attacks.
time.
Considering sword fight
Wow,
weapon
on
is
tops.
AoE.
This is terrifying.
And it's just a miasma just cackling in her ears the whole time.
Just like, fuck off.
As long as I can get over to her without triggering opportunity.
Every time.
Chismod, you guys are next.
Chismod!
You could just say
The enemies
You go
attack
first.
after
I
that.
think you went first last time.
Really can't do much, and I'm sure I'm within range
Or
of
did I
that
go first?
guy.
No, I technically went first.
Just jump off.
Which
Don't give them.
Thought
So
about
I
it,
think
but
I should.
I mean, I'd still get an opportunity attack if I'm within range.
Should it be Chismod or Monomard?
I like
Definitely
Chisholm.
I like Chisholm.
Chismod.
I like
that,
Chismod
that's
too.
perfect.
From Tennessee. That was
Tennessee.
That was great.
Tennessee.
I can't take credit.
That's my biggest contribution to
Kyle
this
said that
campaign.
earlier.
Is coining the phrase Tennessee.
Right. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to stand my ground and call it good.
Oh shit! So you casted the.
Yeah, casted Guardian of Faith, but I casted over by Amba.
I'm gonna put just a.
I was gonna say I don't have a. I don't have a mini for that.
Oh dear.
Come
I have my Hellhound form, but I might need that.
You
so
have
I
a
can't
mini
use
for
that.
everything else.
No, I do not. I don't know why you guys think that.
Yeah, you do.
I think
Why?
now it's so
Let's just say
No,
it's like right
knowing
here.
Dylan as well as I know with all of our
Is that
D&D
good?
things, I know he does not have a mini for everything, though he probably wishes he does. Cool.
Alright,
That's my turn.
Chismod.
Cool.
Enemies on deck.
I'll kind of look over to Mod and just be like,
Help!
You guys are best buds.
Help! Help!
Give me a minute.
They're holding
Help!
Give me a minute.
Help!
I'm just gonna lean over.
Ember, do you want us to come get you or you come to us?
Help!
Well, I'll move after them, I think, because I'm slower. So that's up to you.
There's no enemies over there. There's two giant ass ones over here. Why are you talking to her?
I'm ignoring you! If you're cool with it, just want to come meet us, we're gonna deal with this bullshit.
Okay.
If you want to take care for poison, I can try and handle this bullshit for a minute.
Sure.
Cool, bet.
That'll make it
Um,
more than 10 feet away, just so you know.
Well, what if I go first? I run to Ember,
Yeah.
cure her poison, run back, and then you can go.
That's fine with me if you want to do that too. That's fine with me.
But aren't you running like 20 feet?
Huh?
You have to be within 10 feet of him?
Ah, we could technically.
Well, no, it's a
point
30 foot. It's a 30 foot. Oh well, no, you're talking about your radius for that.
Yeah, no, and I mean even with that, like, I don't need to be adjacent to anything right now. So yeah, no, we could technically both go back. We could finagle the math and make it work, but we're not going to be beyond 10 feet to heal you right now.
Okay, so how far is that actually? Like, do we have the measure?
I need the
Jesus.
Sure.
We're partying now, aren't we, boys?
we use the proboscis.
Jesus, yeah.
I was
We
gonna
use the proboscis because then the proboscis is like.
Just remove the fat part from the end.
Yeah,
It's
that's about
30.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be 20. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. So what it was.
I've got the circle now.
Yeah, because here you're
He's such an asshole with that
Ah,
circle.
fuck.
Quite the circle jerk.
30 feet. It's 30 feet to get to CJ.
So far.
Good luck,
That's
Dylan.
fine.
Okay.
I mean,
If you're, anything I can do has the range.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to do your 30 feet back
Mm-hmm.
to go heal the wizard,
You would just need to do 20 feet to stay in range.
exactly, and then if I want to get within 10, I just need to get to here.
Right.
And now we're copacetic on all of our movement.
Why are you
CJ
walking the other way? There are two
CJ can
giant
be
things over
unpoisoned,
here.
and then I have some range shit to have some fun.
Thank God.
This is so silly. Our,
So-
our fucking setup we've got here.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, I will
down
use
through
my
here.
5 points of lay on
Don's
hands
going behind you, phone.
Thank you
and
very
cure your poison.
Almost.
You know what? You're next.
Thank you.
I am though. No time like the present. I'm gonna shout to. I'm gonna link in mentally to Beckett and to Church. How's your constitution look?
Good.
It's fine.
Can you survive being a little chilly?
I'm already kind of fucked up. I'd rather you not hit me.
Well,
Oh, too bad.
I get very, very limited if you don't want me to do that.
I mean, if I die, go ahead.
I have gentle reverse.
I'm probably not gonna be on the ship if I die.
No, you're just
Yeah, that-
unfortunately in a terrible spot. Because I could avoid getting Church. To get them both, I cannot avoid hitting you. So if you want me to hit them both, I have to hit you. If you want me hitting one, I don't have to hit you.
I want to let y'all know 12 seconds have passed.
Yeah, deal with it. I will just Eldritch Blast the big guy 3
You know
times.
the big guy?
Coward.
Sacrifice
Nope.
for the greater good.
I think Dante would have spared you if the roles were reversed.
Oh man.
16.
Did it hit that guy? No.
That's 3 misses.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Three
Yeah, for being
misses
a
or
coward.
3 Mississippi's?
What the hell?
I want you to know that I get a +8 on that die, and I've rolled my dice 6 times for Eldritch
That's
Blast. I rolled above a 10
crazy.
twice.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
Cool, it's my turn.
Hey, you
Just
guys
standing
both
there,
out?
just here.
I feel like we've had good ideas on our turns and we just have not made the most of it.
I appreciate it.
I just can't fucking roll right now.
Oh no.
Beckett,
No, my side of it worked out.
fuck
great.
off.
Is there anything you want me to tell your loved one?
I mean, he just ran off, so tell him to fuck off, I
You
guess.
see just this huge scythe
God's
Melody
sake.
goes,
come up above.
About chiz.
I rolled bad, so this
I
one's
tried.
probably gonna
It's
be
okay, I did too.
13.
we're just like, fuck off.
Just comes in from the sort of lands right next to you. Winds up again.
Okay.
At the end, it's just
Flashes
like we're
across.
running off
Well, the
together.
same exact thing.
It's not
Oh shit!
You lucky son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
See, it's
Saving all
fine.
the
You didn't need saving.
He does have a bite attack, so.
Our
sorry.
pinkies intertwined.
It's just that from the dust comes in to try to grab you. Okay, that'll be 19.
Nope.
Really?
Really?
Because of haste, I have a 20
Because of haste, he's at
AC.
20.
Yes.
Because
As
of
it comes
haste.
in, crushes down on you here.
Here, we're switching back to the.
And as it fails, it turns and starts beeline for Zomba.
Okay. I'll do my attack of opportunity.
Do it. Yeah. I've got 20 AC over 2.
What's the guardian of faith?
18?
If something comes within
18.
10 feet of it, it attacks.
Oh, okay.
Barely hits.
Yeah, I don't have to move.
Huzzah!
Not great on my damage. 9 piercing.
9. Okay.
That's something.
Sometimes it's all you need.
You hit it right in its tiny little heel.
Just go.
Nice. Okay, and he's gonna trot the rest of his feet right about to here.
It's
bud.
gonna be attacked.
Yes, it will have to make the Guardian of Faith save.
Yes. What is that?
Just
It's a DC 72.
Nat 20
DC
on
a
everything.
billion.
There it is.
dexterity saving throw, DC 14.
14. Okay. Well, I rolled 16 on the die. I saved.
All right.
What's my damage?
Let me see.
But what if
It
you
is.
just did
Say
it?
it is radiant damage though, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. That's double.
Ooh.
These guys are undead.
Smite these motherfuckers.
Oh, just take.
Honestly,
Mm.
Maud's like the vanguard. He's like, just please. I'm
It
the last
takes.
listener.
It's doubling this.
Yeah.
That's 40
On a-
points of radiant.
On a fail though, he failed. Like he succeeded.
He said.
Okay, so back to 20. Gotcha.
Okay,
20, 20.
I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
The blast there after that was okay. That's quite a better hit. Comparative.
It's just a default hit.
Okay, cool.
Oh, isn't the Guardian of Faith is just like
Because it's just a save
yeah.
and not an
Church.
attack. So.
Character walks straight up to you and attacks as well.
That was really fucking great.
Does a 16 hit?
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Second
Nice.
slash around.
Right. Shield
Okay,
up.
it's a little bit better. 22.
22 will hit.
Okay, cool. I'm getting nervous for Melody being way off on the other end of the fucking.
She's
That is going
fine.
to be 12 slashing damage
I prefer nobody being.
and 2 necrotic damage.
Okay.
As this guy brings the
Just
other
for
blade
my
down and just
safety.
carves into like both your legs as it strings across
Not to be
with its second
But she
hit,
plays
just
it
leaving
off
this
like
gash
it's
in your
better
legs.
for you.
These guys.
I prefer
You're not-
being near me.
Where's my dildo? Where's my
Your phallic object.
Proboscis is right
my
there.
my proboscis?
I really thought I misheard you.
What, when I said the word proboscis?
No, dildo.
What do you think he said?
See,
I thought
this is
I
the
thought,
strategy.
I thought I
If
said
you guys
dildo.
were to
I
let
thought I
Wanda
mis-
hit
I know,
here,
but I
you
thought I
guys would've
misheard.
tried.
And then I realized I didn't mishear, and it was
So like, if we let Amba get hit, he drops the wings for a second, and then they just go.
But your altitude gets lowered.
Yeah, that's the trade-off.
Well, we need Amba to suck the fuck up over there.
Oh, but just for like half a second, you'll be fine.
Amba, if you could please quit being such a bitch.
Amba makes the exact same fucking.
I can't do Amber's voice. Well,
Everybody
maybe
follow
if
through
somebody
for
would
GDD.
hit the enemies, we wouldn't have to do this.
Cool.
Working on it!
Embers up.
Are you?
Oh, this feels like it's gonna hurt.
No, it's not, because I have Sculpt spell.
I meant for them.
Myriad.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, I remember you have Skull Spell.
Okay, so.
No, it's gonna hurt us.
You're much more
She's
allowed to
aiming
do
for
the
us.
reckless
She's
attacks than I
sculpting
am.
the enemies out.
Over
I'm
here,
sick of you
I
guys.
just protect myself. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cast a level 4 fireball.
Ooh. I like that.
Just the way I like my balls.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do level 4. This is why the fuck not? Spell
Go
slots
for
are
level
very
5.
No.
Go on.
I got some good level 5
I did
spells.
whenever I played you.
I don't doubt that. I never use my spells. Okay.
gonna run out here and grab on and have a shit.
So they need to make a dex save.
Everyone grab on!
Your 2 bad guys need to make a dex
Dex
save.
save for
Dex save.
big 1 and big 2.
DC 16.
Big one. Big two.
16. First one fails. Second one barely succeeds.
Oh,
I'm gonna give the big one the success because I like that.
Damn it.
Well, I can do it in your direction. That one.
Wait.
Don't.
Should be a buttload of D6.
Took everything I had.
Oh yeah, because they only do it. I was like, wait, I don't know.
It is roll
It shatters the last.
I'm channeling my 6
My
energy.
dad would be
force.
so sad.
back there and this just exploded.
For no reason.
It'd be so cool.
7. Let's roll the baby one for effectiveness. Okay. That's 28 fire damage.
For all of them?
Yep.
Well, half for one of
So
them.
yeah.
This one's okay. This guy takes that's right next to church, just enveloped in flames. You see this horrific visage of this giant skeleton just coated in flames, just looking down at you. Okay, this guy takes a little bit less, but you hit them both pretty good.
Yeah,
This
the other one's
This guy's still pretty juiced up. I'll push it down.
That's a juicy man.
14. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take 10 feet this way.
Yeah.
Just to back up a
Yep.
little bit.
Nope.
Just jump off.
Just to back up.
Get
Jump
behind
down
us!
here. Yeah.
Roll this for me?
I don't want
I
to,
should have.
Andrew.
No, I was telling like
On the
Melody,
ground?
I should
Whatever.
have cast Featherfall on everybody before we.
It's a
Started.
6. A 6.
That
I'm
means
hoping
no
a 6
enemies.
is good.
That means
Okay.
no.
I'm really
enemies.
hoping a 6 is good.
Okay.
But it
Okay.
should be a D12 and then.
Okay, first off, you
Hands off.
as The
Oh, that's
echoing
crazy.
of laughter hits you again. This blast of wind once again races over you, and you hear the shudder from Amba. Ah! Come on! Amba is going to take 1 point of exhaustion.
No!
And we're going to move 3 ticks. Fuck!
As I step that way. it
No,
starts
my
moving.
wing. That's probably where I'm going to stop it.
You just have to wonder to
We
make
can
it.
adjust this here at this point if we want better viewpoint for you guys.
Trap CJ.
Okay, so now suddenly, and since it was that,
No chance they're still standing, right?
I'm gonna make I'm making a dexterity for these guys. He's
I
dead!
I tried to
Yay!
catch it. I'm sorry.
We fucking did it!
I
He
was
hit
like,
my
where did they
finger.
come
Nice.
from?
He needs more putty.
I have 2 things.
String. So.
He might need more putty.
Nice.
No, we killed him. He's dead.
He's right up in
Gravities. He's in the same.
She's
Okay.
going.
No, I like it. Woo! Okay, first off, because of that, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
Damn it.
Sixes are supposed to be good, Andrew.
All right.
I get
6.
advantage.
No, you want in the 1s and 2s.
Well,
Oh, this
Of
is
course.
saving throw. 24.
So
24,
dramatic.
okay.
No, 22. Sorry.
As slants
Not
in your
jump up
direction
on
dramatically. I know you liked it. Like, oh shit.
I just like shift up here.
17 on mine.
16 on mine.
21.
Oh, okay.
28.
21. You guys rolled
moved
really
with the
good.
ship, so
Okay,
I'm like,
just-
okay.
Well, you're probably the closest to death. Just one
just a
breath
stiff
of this guy would murder you.
I'll cast Feather Fall on myself.
Pushes you in that direction. You also feel a slight change in your altitude as Amba just ever so slightly
Poor guy.
closes his eyes.
Oh my god.
Wake up!
I like how
With the
Church
6,
is
I will
standing
get rid of
straight
these
up.
guys.
Great.
Thank you.
Nice, fuck off.
They fall through.
Fuck
Okay.
these guys.
No
Moving
chance
from
he's
there, it's
doing
Melody's
that.
up. Beckett's on deck.
Just move
Okay.
If you want to maybe get Amba on your turn.
I can do what I can.
Hey, Cole,
Well, I mean, he's poisoned
can
too,
you fill my
so.
tea?
You're what?
My quick trip cup, please.
Oh, yeah.
Squeeze it.
As much as I'd
Yeah.
really like to have some classic mod big blast action going on here.
Okay.
What can I do to
I always
help
want
with
some
this?
Um,
exercise?
I
you
mean, he's
know-
poisoned. He's poisoned just
I'm
like
gonna do the same
Ember
thing
was.
As I
again.
said,
Can
remember,
I have that circle?
Be creative. There are ways around certain
Who is
problems.
the circle?
in this, and I like the
Circle.
reason cool.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hoarding the circle.
Yep.
Buddy, I only got so much over here.
I bite him and lick the venom out.
Okay, Andrew.
Ugh.
Intelligence save. Well, hold on. Actually, can I can actually have you get all 4. 4. So I'm sure.
3 fails, 1 succeed, Kayla.
3 fails, 1 succeed.
I would have given you a Butterfinger if you weren't allergic.
Probably.
No, the
Probably
notes might
shouldn't.
get caught in my mouth.
Are you still not fixed?
That socket is not going to close up for like 3 weeks.
Just get over
My
it
stitches
already.
have finally all
I
come
thought
out.
you were asking
I gotta
him
listen to that last
Chismar if
Tuesday.
he's fixed. I was
So
like, that's
I'm
a
on
crazy
day 8,
guess.
but like the final suture finally came out, which feels really good. But like, no, it's a full open socket still.
Nice.
So can you still not drink
I-
anything through a straw? Or?
I shouldn't because it's probably still it. So what I read is your chance of dry socket is mainly the 3 to 5 days, but there's a light chance 7 to 10. So I'm giving myself till basically the weekend till I do anything that requires
That's fine.
vicious sucking. Please have the
Oh,
jokes with
I
that.
usually
It's
save
why I
that for
said
the
it.
weekend.
There it is.
So yeah.
He twisted his knob.
That's why we're
Okay,
going golfing
Andrew.
this weekend.
He sticks
Fails.
his knob in his hand.
Are you listening? Fails take 39.
What the fuck? What spell is this?
The same one I did
Synaptic
earlier.
static again.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
And then succeeds take 20, and it's for. Where does that other guy go?
Oh, he
You
fell
fall?
under the table.
Oh,
No,
the
he's
4
probably
that
dead.
were right there.
There was a 4th here.
That
No,
other
I
one?
think it was
He's
here.
under the table.
Okay, well,
Literally
remember, let's leave that guy there.
I see.
I'm gonna take these 2 out. This guy ones that succeeded.
What
Okay.
is this?
Huh?
What is
Pike.
this?
That's Rasa Below, the ship that transfers.
Oh my god!
Hit
So
him.
yeah, so he's
Hit him
still
hard,
like.
CJ.
No way!
Forearm shiver right over the
No
top.
way!
Right over the top.
Punch this.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
I think that's fair.
Cool. We got Beckett up.
It's
We
the-
got
You
Eddie's-
want to
Eddie's
help
spawn
now?
on deck.
What?
You want to help now?
What are you talking about? I've killed so many of these guys. But yeah.
Not that I've fucking seen.
As you literally were just engulfed
Beckett,
in
roll a
flames.
roll a d6
A D6?
just for the recharge of the creatures.
Come on, baby. Come on, Dante.
5 and 6, what you're looking for?
Roll a 0.
6.
Hey! Charge.
Hell yeah.
Airstrike is back. We just hear somewhere caught
Is there-
hawk from above. Just
Is
go.
there any orientation that I can get those two guys with that? And no one
I
else?
feel like that fucks us all off.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Where's
Is it like a 30
where's
by
the?
30?
There's
The
the
circle.
there's the thing.
I mean, in theory,
Could-
this guy's fucked probably.
That's Dante himself.
You're probably fucked.
I can just jump off and then.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then do
hold on. What type of save is it?
Hmm?
If he had to make a save, what save would it be?
Probably. Oh, it'd probably be dexterity.
Oh yeah.
I'm
that's
just
it.
saying, a rogue's evasion is designed for big blasts.
You do like a cool like backflip off of it.
He
as it
breaks
comes
both
down.
ankles.
Like if you're saying we can get the two and it's only Beckett and it's a dex save, Beckett at worst will take half, at best will take 0.
You just see Becca salute and just look up to the skies.
You just watch Chismar put the grenade next to just goes,
Oh my god.
Godspeed, soldier.
You guys are ridiculous.
I could just imagine Beckett like doing backflip off, landing and forgetting to roll, and then just
My lucky
shattering
number.
the
Roll 2 7s for my saves.
Because like the superhero. movies. He's like, oh, why am I
Not
here?
great. That's a 15.
A 15? Even okay, that's gonna fail you. Sorry.
You'll take half damage though. Thank
Yeah.
you, evasion.
Half of how much?
That's the problem. This was the part
Half
of the
of 100 is
I will
still a
say,
lot.
this was the plan. Part of the plan I was worried about.
Okay, on a fail, it is going to be. Well, because you're half. So.
Yeah.
it's-
So half whatever the damage
Do
is here.
not say
What's-
50.
It is 50.
So 25.
No.
Oh, 50 is half?
Okay, he's half it. Yeah. This is
Ugh.
this is a detonator move. Are you good?
Okay.
No, I'm down.
You could have
So we
jumped
just
off.
watch him do this and like,
I mean, there's nothing keeping you on the ship at this point. Let's say, for the sake of it, you're in free fall.
Shit! Okay.
Oh, well,
okay.
you're
Okay,
good.
we're good.
I got
Okay.
it.
This guy,
Okay.
okay, I will say these
It's
guys
alright.
both failed.
But you
This
can
guy
pass
is
another
dead,
reaction.
and this guy's looking
Another
kind of
ball?
rough.
It is! As a reaction, I can cast Feather Fall.
Oh shit!
Okay.
You can feather fall into the river.
No, you don't!
He at least will fall slower.
Shit!
No, that's
Well, no, how
that's
how
a
far
that's
is
an
he, though,
automatic
is the
100
question.
points. Is
How,
what it's supposed to
um,
be. I'm sorry.
All good.
How big is your range?
60
I mean, it was cool.
feet.
Oh, he's within 60 probably.
You sure?
I'm sure he is.
I just wanna be.
Oh, bring up the measure curve.
12 inches.
Yeah, we are.
Nope, he is 70 feet away from you.
Knew it.
Stop.
Holy fuck.
It's 70 feet for this diagonal.
That's fine.
So I mean,
See,
I'll
It's
just
a-
run towards you. It's fine.
it's until his next
It'll be
turn
okay.
until that's resolved. So you
It'll be
can,
okay.
I got him.
if so, I'm like, you have to teleport and shit.
I got it.
You, okay. I figured Fulton would have a way.
I mean, you fall 300
Honestly,
feet.
Listen,
a lot of
this
this is I know you were gonna have.
Yeah. Listen,
on the ship.
this battlefield needs to be rearranged. I got it.
Yeah, you do.
What if it just tilts
We're
it
going
and
together,
it catches on the wing?
On the wing. Spawning back.
What is? I need to
Before-
look at the save. Just
turn.
something real fast.
8 more people.
Let me just
Because I have a real dumb thing I kind of want to do.
do it.
But I think the save might not be
For
the
this
best.
one.
It kind of actually, it's an accident.
soft.
Okay, so wisdom save. What's my wisdom save? What's my DC?
Oh, these guys.
So DC 16 wisdom save. Do you think you can? Do you think that that can make a DC 16?
Seems pretty
I mean, they're just bones.
I
don't think they're very
I
wise.
Yeah.
I have a couple very stupid ideas.
Just bones.
They're just bones.
If they're so wise, then why are they
Okay.
Duh.
Church is up. Enemies on deck. No, it's Chismod on deck.
5.
Just mod.
Because my thought is, if we're gonna be here, I can grab him and then just
I'm
do
so
it to
scared
4
for
other enemies and just put them in free roll.
it's fine.
So scared.
It doesn't have to be on an ally.
It's fine.
No, they just get a save.
Oh, that's
Unwilling is
worst
get a
case
save.
scenario.
Tired of you guys
Okay,
beating.
but we can
I'm
still get rid of.
tired of it.
Yeah, like I could take 4 of these
Is
and
he
just
still
make them
here,
make
or
saves.
is he fully fallen like that?
Okay, no,
Yeah, that's him.
he's in the act of falling.
Okay.
It's just time is, of
Yeah, I
course,
see.
slowed down.
Okay.
So
That's
he's
my plan. Unless Church grabs him, that's my plan.
I'm guessing I'm like
Then-
prone at this point, but just like still there.
yeah.
Because it's the
And
safest
then
way
if-
to grab him.
Yeah, and then if he feels
Because my
irreverent.
plan is I'm going to basically put him right next to you, and then you can get him out and lay a hand or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's my hand.
I don't know.
How
I
many hands do you
tossed
have
it
to lay?
back.
We only
Yeah.
used 5 so far.
I still have
Where's our
35
circle?
left.
Where's the
Yeah.
circle?
Circle? I just put it
Each,
down.
each poison heal is
It
It
separate,
doesn't help.
so-
It's
Where's
clear.
Circle.
Circle.
I thought
Circle.
It's
It
clear.
is
It
clear.
blends into the Jesus Christ. It doesn't help. It's
We've been
clear.
using it all day. It's gross.
Put a bell on that thing.
Okay, so I jump out of the way.
You catch me in this, it's okay.
Who's this?
That's me.
Okay.
That's fine. Hey man, it's
Oh,
okay.
you're like, peace. Just this thing just evaporates you.
Yeah, you,
Listen,
you
if
see
you do
me,
this, it
you
saves
see
my
me
dumb
saluting,
idea.
and then the explosion, and I'm just like laying on the
I
ground.
feel bad. I debated using disintegrate functions for that. Like, if that would have killed you, that would have been really rough.
Yeah.
So as Beckett starts falling, Church is gonna radio everybody. Beckett's down. He's almost off the ship. Can someone grab him?
I got him.
Great. Church would like to hold an action, and the moment Beckett goes off the edge, she's gonna cast Fireball.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
Real quick.
Yes.
No, that's you're not fair. I can get those guys potentially off the ship too, but if you want to blow them up, that's fine.
There's new guys too, so.
I love that.
Melody's just over here.
I was potentially gonna throw all of
Just
these guys into
vibing.
free
Chase
space.
Bonds up. Enemies on deck.
But if
I
you
love
want to
that we have-
fireball them.
I love
But-
that we have two people.
Alright, you do your thing.
All right, so the number one, I'm going
is so
to
fun.
use my free once a day scatter. I'm going to grab Beckett, and he is just going to go right over here, and he's gonna land perfectly, just laying down right next to mine.
Yay!
Oh, hey.
Spooning it.
My next cut,
Listen.
I will ask this to you, Dylan. I can potentially teleport these guys off the map and throw them into free fall, or I can leave them be and teleport these
I
other
want
ones
you to
down.
rephrase that in a Dungeons and Dragons version. Dylan, would you like to cast Fireball, or would you not want to cast Fireball?
I assume you do, and so I don't want to fuck with your
Dylan,
plan.
do you want to do something this turn, or would you rather I just prevent you from having an action?
I feel that. I
Hey man.
feel that.
No, I'm gonna cast Fireball when Beckett's clear.
Then, I mean, actually, math here. Beckett is now clear. Can Dylan fireball so I can see how many of those are still standing?
Sure. I mean, he cleared. Yeah, you.
Yeah, Beckett's
activate.
cleared.
Yep.
Alright, do it.
Because then this can also just free up what I want to think.
There's gonna be a Dexterity saving throw on their end.
Where are you putting this
I am
exactly?
Putting it right, here.
Okay.
Control.
Yeah, you can get
just
this guy.
these
Hell
two.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Dexterity.
Yep,
Also, just
DC
didn't think
14.
about letting the fireball go off first, and then.
That is a save and a fail.
Is that other little guy?
You know what? I might
This
as
is
well
me.
burn the
That's
fun stuff
smart.
here while we got it. So, we are gonna also go ahead and burn one of my channel divinities.
Nice.
Ooh.
Because I have.
Oh, I miss my cleric.
Channel divinity, consuming fervor. When I deal fire damage, I can just deal the maximum instead of rolling.
Fuck. I forgot you had
So that's 48 points of damage to the one who failed, and 24 to the one who passed.
There's another big one here that takes the blast. Your catches the full blast of that, and already right off the bat doesn't look great. This guy here is the one that saved, of course. He was looking bad, but how much did you say it was?
24 for him.
24 and a half, 48 on a.
What's that?
Fail.
Not a. He's not looking good. Holy shit.
Okay.
Alright, that's my fireball.
Cool. And then so big guy's also still standing.
Big guy's barely standing.
All right, cool. All right, then I'm still gonna do the fun thing I wanted
We're
to do. Let's play a game, and that game is called These Three Need to Make a Wisdom Saving Throw DC 16.
Who's the three?
The three enemies need to make a Wisdom Saving Throw DC 16. No one else is within range. Church, you good on the edge, or you want to go anywhere?
I'm good.
Okay. You want to go anywhere?
Like
Cool.
we're about to transition over to this side at this point. Just start walking
I
over
mean,
it.
I'll
Right.
save one. I don't know anyone else to move with it. So those three DC 16 Wisdom saves. DC 16 Wisdom save for those three enemies.
Shit. Okay. Gotcha.
This will be
Really?
Save. This is 17, 16, 17 is what I rolled.
damn.
Sorry.
Well, that's a waste of scatter. Nothing happens.
Okay, I'm
Try.
sorry. That was a really good
Try.
roll.
Damn.
Well, that is my turn.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay.
Cool idea and concept.
No.
I will.
Everything's cool.
Yeah.
At least Beckett's are there for you to keep him alive.
Okay. I've been debating. Should I heal Beckett, or should I cast Lay of Hands on Amba and cure his poison?
Or could you finish this guy off before he murders Amba?
I have a way of dealing with that.
Okay.
Oh.
If it
I do
works.
also have a cure spell.
Like a heal.
Like
Okay,
heal
so
point.
if you want to get, you get Amba since you can cure the poison, and Ember can bring up Beckett.
I will. Maud will kind of turn. I'm not gonna like turn my figure because I don't want it to like topple. I'm gonna turn around and just kind of like grab Amba by the shoulders and start shaking. Snap the fuck out of it! As I lay on hands.
Okay, you're giving me Kurama based.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You feel the ship stabilize just a little bit as you do that.
And church falls off.
Maybe. There we go. It's fine. And then I am. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm going to, as a bonus action, I am going to cast Compelled Duel on Big Boy. Because he needs to make a wisdom save.
A rare and unfortunate paladin move.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Asher?
Wisdom save DC 15.
Thank you.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you back, teammate.
15 what?
DC 15 wisdom save on Big Boy.
Wisdom fails for sure.
He wants to fight Maud.
Okay.
His turn.
I just lightly lean out of the way and just go.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's like,
That mod right there.
Yes, that's no, this is mine. So.
Okay.
Picks
I'll,
Maud
and
up,
I'll
throws
turn
him
to
off the
us,
ship.
like, you guys should go.
Okay. Cool. Bad guy's moving.
shit. Oh my god.
This guy walks right up to
Can we,
you,
like,
Mom.
Yeah.
And he's gonna lay into you
What
here.
is it?
Hang on.
Roll the
That
save
one?
regarding that thing.
It says when they
First
enter
round.
the square.
He trips and falls off the
And
plane.
since
Brings
he's
it in.
still in the square, I don't know if it triggers again.
Okay. The next one is.
I think it does. I think it has
That will
its own
hit.
turn.
It does?
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything
And then
about it.
I'll
Just
roll for the
says
bite.
get
According
it.
to Baldur's
You know
Gate,
what?
it does.
And
it
the
attacks
bite probably
every
won't
turn.
hit. That's 14.
14 doesn't
Those
hit.
things
Okay, so
Oh,
the second
you
slash
Baldur's
will
Gate
come
rules.
back around and just bite
Sounds like a
into
campaign
you
out.
all the
Oh,
way
wait.
from the top.
I'm sorry I couldn't
Okay.
get rid of it.
I didn't,
It was such a fun
I didn't
idea.
roll
Good
good,
try,
so you're
buddy.
fine.
Okay.
I was
Um,
just gonna put him into the space. and drop
That's
off on
8
Yeah.
slashing plus 4 necrotic.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Could
Oh, my
have rolled way worse.
I would hit me, then you burn through this 10 HP, I guess. They can get hurt.
This guy's moving in.
Alright,
Who's
make it
coming
bad.
at you?
Me.
Chismar?
Yeah.
You're getting hit.
Hey, hit me.
Like, hit you, bitch.
No, please do.
Oh, you hurt me?
Yes, actually.
Does 17 hit?
It does take 25 points cold damage.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I remember. I get this. 24. Okay.
25 points cold damage.
Dude, this guy got hurt from the fireball.
Let's see if he lives after getting the from smacking me.
Well, he's gonna hit you again.
Yeah.
So.
I may also need another damage to see if I keep my armor back. So.
Yeah. You're taking.
She does not play.
Same kind of idea. 8 slashing, 4 necrotic.
So 12.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm still at 13, 10 HP.
He will slash you and he's barely alive.
Okay, so he's gonna hit me again.
Yes.
Okay.
If he hits, yeah, he hits you.
25 points cold damage.
He's gone. But he does hit you, right?
Yeah, he hits me. So I mean, I still take the damage from the hit. You have to hit me for
not a
that.
good hit. 16 plus 4.
So 20.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry.
So he, I mean, it might. You said so 20.
You got him, though.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
I mean, I only lost 7 actual hit points out of that and killed something. Armor of Agathis did its job. God, I love that spell. I love it for that reason. I'm just feeling, yes, please.
Big thumbs up. The armor worked. The armor worked. Big guy just lands on Chismar and splatters him.
You just see his little head pop up. Armor stop
Melody, you're being
working.
attacked by one dude.
Great.
As these guys encroach upon you here. Oh, you're so far away. Thank God Dark Souls is obsolete now.
Dark Souls is never obsolete.
I have coworkers
I
who
agree
talk
with you.
about it all the time.
Just beat
Oh shit. Melody,
Yeah, I used to work at
20
Twitch,
hit.
You'll be surprised to learn that it does.
Okay.
Fucking nerd.
Okay, 6 slashing
Tank,
plus
there'd be some points of damage.
2 necrotic. It's gonna hit you again.
Ain't that great.
Does a 13 hit.
No.
Okay, you're good there. Alright, that clears the enemies. It's gonna be Ember.
Hit me once, shame on you.
almost there. I'm pacing forward.
It only took you 3 years.
I'm gonna step over and cast Cure Wounds on that
It's a long game.
Okay, curing Beckett.
Yes.
Yeah, get this man up. He's got challenges to do.
Let him fall off the boat and you cast healing word as he's falling, so he wakes up mid-fall.
It's not fun.
You just see him just go back to this again.
Cute
Stiff
Kirby
as
balls
a
of bit
bow.
You
meme.
get 11 hit points, sir. And then. Yeah, I do not want to step closer to him. I'll stay right where I am.
Hell yeah.
And your turn? Who rolled my die last? Well, where'd you put my...
I give it back to you. Here it is. Right here.
Roll it?
Like caressing your face.
Just chuck it. Just throw it across the room. It bounces.
Plant some craps, baby.
Oh my god.
That's a 1 after
Five.
damn.
God damn it!
Okay.
Crap at some plays.
Okay.
I can only roll good when I don't need to.
Okay.
5 might have been perfect.
Does haste
We don't know what each of these numbers means.
go away when if I go unconscious?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
The ship does stabilize a bit,
Cool.
bringing us back up here.
Then immediately destabilize.
However,
Whoops, I'm saving.
Amba once again lets out a loud cough.
What?
I'm going to say, you get another ping from Dogma. The altitude. We got to keep rising. The atmosphere in which you guys are currently in begins to darken as you guys descend just a little bit closer to the Black River.
We're fine.
You have 7 more turns.
We're fine.
Are we fine?
Fine.
Let's see, if we splash down on turn 6, we at least get 1 skip. Like
Yeah.
a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
So
Or
turn
that's how the
5
physics
is the true splashdown.
So no movement disadvantage now, but
Okay.
no one's really moving anyway, so it's fine. Fuck me. Okay, it's going to be Melody back up. Beckett's on deck. Turn 4.
Okay. Sorry. So now I would like
Also, just remember I have to mention door by that pocket.
to.
I have to make one. So if you and I need to dance anywhere,
Cool. Yeah.
because I can take you with me with that.
Hell yeah.
So okay, I love it.
I am going to
But I have a different thing I
cast
do.
Shatter on these 2.
Nice.
I think I need to give on this somehow.
So that is gonna be
You've done enough
DC
of the buffing.
18
Here, let me
con
start
save.
DC what?
18 con
18.
save, and I'm gonna cast it. Whip way.
There's no fat there.
She's a male.
Pass.
She's a male.
You're just so weird.
Nuh-uh.
Smash.
Well, it's okay. They'll still take
Half damage.
half.
Do you want a mallet and a dole?
11 thunder damage.
11.
Uh-huh.
see what's going on?
And which one are you hitting?
I got these 2.
Those two over there.
Okay, these 2. With just 11, you guys.
They died.
No. You shock them with a good amount, and they reverberate a bit, but they're still standing.
Such a
They're still standing.
yeah.
Well, there's not really anybody close enough to inspire, so.
Oh, I could have used that bardic for my deck save.
You could have.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, that
Live and
worked
you
for
learn.
me.
God damn it.
Live and you learn. I was gonna just not listen to me make that dumb comment.
True.
It's how I lived as a rogue. It doesn't be how you live
Yeah,
as a rogue.
never listen to Fulton. That's what we've learned.
Listen, that's every day of my life.
Wow.
Just because I often put Sam in harm's way because I thought he could flip his way out of things.
Right. Well, I rolled a 6 and a 4.
Yeah, that's my other thought too. Is I just knew you got a really good dex. I was like, he's fine.
I had a +9 to dex, so like,
Yeah.
and advantage with haste.
Yeah. That's honestly that's what I thought. I was like, get advantage with haste, but you get a good roll. Like
Melody,
I
did
just
you get hit?
assumed-
What do you mean?
When they attacked you there.
Yeah, for like,
Roll Constitution save.
For
Roll
what?
concentration for haste.
he went down, so it's dropped.
I guess it's fair. Yeah,
Oh,
forgot
okay.
about that.
Yeah.
Alright. So me.
Back it's up.
Do these wings, do they have like rudders on them?
fins, like flappers?
From your perception of them, they look. This is. Amba didn't get. He got a lot of research in, but not enough for this to be that technologically advanced.
Okay.
There's no engine on. This is just the world's best paper airplane.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So like, are engines still going?
The engine back here is still going. Yes, it's still propelling us forward.
Can I peek over the edge and see, like, does it look like it's still, like, full steam ahead?
Okay, you walk over. Perception check.
Well, he's on the ground.
He's just laying here.
Oh, you're.
Like, he's laying right here. He hasn't gotten up yet.
11?
11?
Yeah.
With the steam here, you see a blaze, or sorry, with the just the smoke and the depth of where you are in the storm here, you see fire emanating off, but I mean, it's still working. You don't know if it's full blaze.
So what I'm gonna do, I have mastered tactics, so as a bonus action, I can give someone the help action. I'm gonna give Amba the help action on whatever check he needs to make next to give him advantage.
Okay.
On pulling this fucking plane out of a nosedive.
And then this is a baddie.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm just gonna keep playing. Actually, I guess I'll stand up. Why not? I'll stand up and I'll just swing, or I'll shoot
Shoot him.
him. Over 20 to hit.
A 20? Yeah, that'll hit.
Fuck him up.
9 points of damage.
To which one?
This guy.
Okay. With him, that you definitely knock him, but he's gonna still keep going. He hasn't been touched yet.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do on my turn. But just know, Amba does have advantage on his next check that he has to make.
Okay. Several more meteorites perforate the area here.
We're doing great, guys. Oh,
Dylan, if we step in that area,
No, you guys
We
will
won't?
do it.
Okay.
Just hostiles.
hostiles here.
Just hostile.
Thank you.
Okay. With that in mind, it's going to be Church's turn. Chismod's on deck. Oh, also roll for a recharge.
Oh yeah.
5 or 6.
The recharges, I'm using it right now. So.
Get the howitzer back.
You'd have to use an action.
Nope.
Okay.
Damn.
We just gotta wait for Beckett's turn again. If I can get to here with 20, can I jump and land here on the same turn?
If you go within 20.
This is 20 feet of movement. I have 30.
If you're just going off a base, but do roll a acrobatics check. I'll let you do it either way. Just
That's true. That's
yeah.
her ass. And her church pop over here.
Die acrobatics. That's a 16.
Just yeah. You make it without going prone.
Oh right. I'm gonna jump off the edge when I hit the ground and I cast Destructive Wave.
Church just doing a badass superhero landing.
These guys are about to scale up the ship here.
Alright, that's gonna be a Constitution saving throw.
For how many of them? Oh
For
shit.
these three.
3 of them.
my shit.
What's the DC?
DC 14.
14.
I love when he does that.
Yeah.
Big Cat doesn't have to choose.
One of them saves.
Okay. Got a lot of damage.
Oh, shit.
this is probably overkill for these three, but I wanted to do it really badly. Oh my god, I almost got Yahtzee on that. Shit.
Nice.
Snake eyes.
Is that bit from Scary Movie 3? What happened?
Okay, that's 26 thunder immediately to those that fail.
Oh, okay.
Plus,
I don't.
Destructive forces
We never really got to this game.
Some of them have super good jokes. No, he's like.
so, what did I say? 26 thunder plus 16 radiant.
Jesus.
Hell
And then
yeah.
half that for those that pass.
So 20. So 13 plus the how many radiant?
It was 16, so
So
8.
32 if they're
He
vulnerable.
stands up and hits
Okay,
his head on this fucking
one of them is
beam.
barely standing. The other ones were vaporized.
So they just doesn't
Shit.
work.
Alright, where's your guy? Did I move you? Oh, I
yes.
picked you. So you said there were 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's still barely standing.
Damn, church. Shit.
Alright, that's my turn.
Cool. We
Awesome.
got Chismod up.
Cool.
Enemies on deck.
I'm just now entrusting Maud to handle the fighting portion of this turn. Do. Gonna just like nestle myself in here.
Sleep from.
Excuse me.
So it's not the trigger opportunity.
Uh-huh.
It would even have disadvantage if you tried.
Nonetheless, I'm gonna go over to Amba and just be like, buddy, I need you strong.
He shudders.
And I'm going to
The
cast.
ship explodes.
Shut both eyes out of fear. The whole thing falls.
Just free fall.
Do
not touch me, please!
I'm freaking out. I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good.
Hey.
So many types of creatures.
He just gives him a hug.
Many types of creatures, including undead, which is why I'm doing this, because I assume we have a bunch of undeads on board.
There's plenty.
They have disadvantage on attack rolls on Amba.
Nice.
Every attack roll they do against Amba has disadvantage now. He also now, I'm going to double check the wording here so I don't do it wrong.
That's
Yes,
really good spell to use on this
Amba
situation.
now cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Really good.
If he is somehow under one of those things, he has advantage on a saving throw to resist it.
Because, I don't know, meta-wise, if this guy gets charmed, it might not be good for you.
But yes, undead, technically the full list, Andrew, is Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fey Fiends, and Undeads, but they cannot charm him or possess him.
These are undeads.
Yeah. So yeah, Amba
Wow.
is protect. I have had the back pocket
That'd
for a
be dead.
reason.
Alright, cool. So
That
you
is
cast
all I'm
a-
doing.
Awesome. I'll
Mod fucks some shit up.
All right, we're gonna do a big attack. I gotta count up.
I'm just now behind Mod, just be like, yeah, fuck him up. You got this. This hype man, he was
Just peeking around either side
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, got you, bitch.
All right. We don't have much time. I'm not gonna ready a pile bunk because that takes a whole ass turn.
Yeah.
Whole action.
I think just a couple good swings should take him out.
Right. Exactly. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna do a level 1 Divine Smite because I don't think it's gonna take that much to take him out. At least at first. Well, let's do my attack roll first to see if I can fucking hit the guy.
I believe you.
Does 19 hit?
The big guy?
Yeah, big guy.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck yeah! All right, I'm gonna divine smote his butt.
And he's an undead, right?
He's also not looking good.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the damage increases by 1d8 if
Just
the
his
target is
butt.
an undead or fiend to a maximum of 16.
Yeah.
So.
And he's also
So it's
Non-resistant.
2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell. I'm just doing first level spell slot.
Yeah.
So it's 2d8 and then an extra d8.
For being undead, so there's 3d8.
3d8. And then I also
What's
get
your
an
weapons
extra
damage?
The weapon damage is I can add all that up.
Yeah.
So let me do okay, I'm gonna start here.
Because then don't you also get a d8 from your improved divine smite? So you have 4d8 plus 1d4 radiant.
Yep.
That alone might kill him.
Hey, Bolton.
Hey, what's up?
Can you do me the circle, please?
Absolutely
then-
not. Why would I do such a thing?
Then
Then a d12 plus 4. Yeah, it's gonna be 39 slashing damage on this bitch.
Yeah, I'll finish him off. How do you want to finish him?
I'm gonna just like wheel around after dealing with my friends for so many turns in a row and just fucking like upswing as I turn around, just fucking like get him in the jugular.
Right.
Does it collapse and just like-
of the unjugular? What's
Yeah.
got? And it's you behead you undeliver this head of this creature here and fall, and the bones scatter just as
Undeliver this
caught
head,
in
I
the
like it.
wind as it's
Just
now
some-
no longer
some
protected.
breaking.
Just whooshes away, and he's gone.
There's a fucker here and a fucker
I was
here.
gonna say, yeah, I can go fuck some more
Yeah.
guys up.
Please
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
go too far.
Who's
Go
it?
fuck
Wait,
those
who's this?
guys.
That's a
Lots
good
of
one.
it.
Bad
Go
guy.
fuck
This
some
bad guy. I'm
guys.
gonna go get that guy.
And these guys on the wings.
Yeah.
For now, I'm gonna go get this guy because he's close.
Since I have movement left, can I follow behind him?
You guys are using your movement in tandem.
Okay, that's
Okay.
That's very good to
You
know.
guys are using the
He's like,
same
"Can I
movement
come with
pool.
All right.
You give him like the Puss in Boots eyeballs.
Same thing with this guy. Gonna
Once
just
again,
do,
just behind him going,
just
Uh-huh.
gonna roll divine smite.
Fuck you,
fuck you, bitch.
Henri.
My friend's gonna kick
Does
you.
a 16 hit that guy?
16, which one?
This one.
little guy?
Yeah, little guy here.
Barely misses.
Oh,
Okay.
you're a bitch.
Okay.
This guy's a stealthy boy.
Well, fuck you, how about?
All right. Well then I'll with that I
Let's go
will.
get
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Alright.
I got to do it. I gotta get it hit in. I'm happy.
I'm happy you finally got to get it hit.
Right.
Well, at least he's gonna hit you back right here. Enemies turns up. Not one, never mind. I'll roll another one because these guys do roll twice. Okay, it's not gonna do anything. 7 plus 5.
No.
Okay.
Don't even think about it. Fuck off.
Well, these guys are. I'm gonna go ahead and take out all my angst on Melody then. The one who
Hey.
she's
She's
fine.
fine.
Saving all of the good rolls for Melody.
Hey, I've been
Fine.
taking people
Hey,
out.
Melody.
No, I'm talking.
The
I'm
21
talking
hit?
about the bad guy
Yes.
side of things. They save all of their.
Does
good
22
rolls.
hit?
Yes.
Is
Of course
it
it is.
18
What
hit?
kind of question is that? Yes.
Okay. 9 hit.
Does a 39 hit?
19 hit.
Yes.
Okay. And a 13 hit.
No.
Okay, so that's a good 4.
I think
hits,
Melody's just gonna die.
She's be fine. She's going to be
I have Dimension
fine.
Door and Featherfall.
I might be okay.
Maybe.
I don't have a way to catch her immediately.
Depending on how heavy they're hitting,
Okay.
I might be okay.
21 slashing, 16 necrotic.
Okay.
Melody dies before the end of her.
No, I'm good.
Okay, those guys swarm you here. These
at a point
guys,
They're just like gnawing on my arm. Like,
yeah, giving you all the bad issues that the sands of this. Where's my plunger?
Oh,
Found
oh,
it.
your
Your
plunger?
The
plunger?
proboscis.
Oh.
That's.
Whitey.
No, that's.
That's church. That's church.
Hi, Whitey.
It's not his name.
you can't just call my cat white.
Yeah. I can
He
call one
is.
white. I can call one fat. I can call one adorable.
Which is which?
They're all the same cat.
I know Baron is adorable though. So.
Okay, hitting you as
Also
well,
too
church.
bad. But it's white.
He's a big boy.
He's adorable because he's an absolute tub of water.
He's pure
Okay.
muscle. I don't know.
I'm assuming
No.
11 doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, and,
Makes me say
and
big
10
bone.
won't hit. Okay, this guy misses both of his shots on you. Okay, these guys are gonna fire off.
How about they don't do that?
These two are going to shoot Ember
Okay.
as they just aim once again these bone spears. They just
But what if they
load it.
didn't?
Bones.
Oh, and nat 20 to one of them. That's rough.
Again, what if they just did?
Aren't they poisoned? Do they have to roll
Yeah.
disadvantage?
Okay, and the other one is the other one is an
Cast
18.
infection
Does
be
that one
really
hit?
good on you.
Yes.
18 hits?
Yeah, I'm
Is
only
your
at
armor?
12.
She's a wizard. I know, but she has super good armor.
I'm not using it.
That's
I did not
crazy when
activate
you
it.
use the armor I gave. Okay,
I
fair
didn't
enough.
activate it.
Okay. So they both hit. Okay, one of them rolled pretty bad, but I mean, it's still gonna give you something. Do roll. What's it called? Constitution saving throw.
I believe in you. Spring break.
Oh, he's good. That's less than a 10.
Okay, that fails. You are poisoned preemptively. Albeit,
fell
it's
off, I'm
only
not sure.
8 total damage from that one hit.
Really?
Yeah. You still get poisoned from it. Idiot. Okay, the other one is gonna be 14. 12 plus 4 poison damage. Alright.
Happened to the ball. I had gold over here.
Going on from there is your turn, Ember.
Oh, cool.
I believe in you.
It's
Fuck 'em up.
stiffer, he
Which one
says.
hurt?
Stiffer than I thought it would be.
I know these two were thrown at.
I think it's gonna need a little bit of grief.
Andrew, which one poisoned me?
This guy.
All the way over there? What a cunt.
He shot you.
This fucking guy.
He shot you with a
Doesn't change my state.
So structurally,
Doesn't
is
make
this
him less
is
of a
like is
Makes
the
him
box
more
on
of a
top
cunt.
here? Is it like the fucking like housing? Like
Okay, so
I'm trying to
gonna
figure
write
out
this
like
down.
architecturally how
I
it works.
honestly-
This is the cockpit. This is where
Yeah.
it's
the,
dog
the
man hangs out
Yeah.
in.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my scorching ray. I'm gonna do it proper this
It's
time.
a weird.
You got this. You're gonna do amazing.
Oh, also, because it is evocation, I did not realize I get to add.
This
my
guy probably would be if you want to activate it.
modifier
You guys gotta keep track of that.
evocation stuff, so I get plus
I haven't
4
been
every
paying that all my.
I'm curious what the
No,
function.
you're good.
And it's only within 10.
If you-
And
if
it's only
you-
the first
if you bring
time.
it up, I'll act it. But
No, you're good.
your spells are your things. My spells
Nope,
are my
I
things.
feel you. I feel you.
You stay with your spells and I'll stay with mine.
It's gonna be a dexterity saving throw.
Dexter?
DC 14.
Ew. I like that.
Am I still going?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it at
naturally,
a
sorry.
level 3.
Gotta do
so
it.
I get an additional.
I still probably hit something.
Ray.
So 4
So I'm gonna do 4 rays.
Oh, it still
I'm
counts.
gonna roll attacks first.
10 radiant.
Ooh. Oh shit.
We're gonna do 2 and 2. That's not a hit, I'm sure. That's an 8 plus a 3, so I doubt that
11.
hits.
8 plus 3 to who?
I'm splitting it 2 and 2.
Oh, same for both. 8 plus 3.
No, just for the first ray. Okay,
First
we'll
one
do
misses.
first 2 over here and 2 over there.
That
So
okay.
that
8 plus
one
3 misses.
Second ray. Not hit.
No. I'm just keep my fingers. Just
Okay.
gonna keep my fingers out here to help you.
We'll roll that one first. So then I get 2d6 plus 4. So 10 fire damage to this guy.
10 fire damage to the one on the penis.
Yes. Penis guy, minus
I say both of these are right.
Yes.
So 9
Another 9.
and then 13. So 9 and 13.
So 9 and 13.
So 9 and 13 is so 22 to the guy on the wing, 10 to the guy on the tail.
Okay, these guys are bigger guys. These are a large variety. So that guy looks pretty. You've rustled him, but he's still got some wear and tear in him.
That's okay. So I hit this.
Cool.
And I hit them properly.
You did a good job.
Um.
You did amazing.
Thank you, Beckett. I'm so glad I saved your fucking life.
Sit back a little bit.
I'm so glad I've killed so many people for you.
I could have burned you with my fireball, which I might do.
I
How would you
could
say that?
He's being a dick. Okay, yeah, that's
Guys,
it.
those are my
Actually, I'm gonna
shoes.
move. I'm gonna move 30.
We're like, we smell friends.
You're gonna move
I
30.
want you to know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, ground is stable, so you can move fine.
Her back, and then I walked over.
I'm moving so they can't like
Nice.
see me.
Full cat rotate.
She's dexterous.
Right there.
And then Zara just ran like a fucking bitch.
Okay, I'm done.
Good job.
Okay.
And someone else besides me will fucking D6.
Okay.
I believe in you, Dylan. I believe in you.
Just hit the ground and stop on a 2.
Hey.
That's not bad. Although we're
Remember
reaching
any-
our 5-round mark here, so.
Oh,
hey.
this is it, guys.
No, we got 10.
And
Flash
just
This
down.
is the one we really have.
well, and then just as a reminder, if Amba's making sort of a save, he has a help action from Beckett.
Yes.
And then it's hard for undead.
With a 2, he doesn't need to make a save. 1 and 2, you're good.
Do we start ascending a little bit more?
You're saying 9.
My help action is telling him, tilt the wings this way a bit.
And he's like, I thought of that. You hear once again this laughter in your ears. Why?
Oh, God.
And then you hear up above, oh, for fuck's sake, what is that? And you see just in the distance here, this field eclipsed into just a single tendril. This giant tendril comes down.
Oh, fuck me. That's
Oh no.
Thank God nobody's on there.
Nice.
And suddenly, the compromise of the ship is listing in one direction.
God damn it.
Alright, we're going up to Melody. Beckett's on deck.
Is the wing fully broken off, or is it
It's-
actually deformed?
From what you're saying, it's deformed. It's not broken off.
Okay.
But it is deformed. Okay.
Alec, which means
Fucking.
Which means it could theoretically be.
it's not real.
It's okay. I have bending. It's okay.
If we
It's
just
okay.
think really hard about it being
I have
fixed.
bending. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna fix this. This is the size of the fucking Disney Oasis. Jesus.
Can I cast mending at 5th level?
Yeah. You cast it on your broken heart.
Okay.
I already did.
I'm gonna look at these 3 and I'm gonna smile and I'm gonna wait.
Show me your garter.
Yes, I wanted to make sure I still have that spell slot. And I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna dimension door over here where all my friends
Oh,
are.
thank God. I was gonna do the same to
500
you.
feet.
I was gonna come get you. She's like, I wanna go hang out with my friends. Bye.
Oh, you teleport away, you pussy.
No, she's smart.
Fight like a man. You can fight all these dudes that are coming at you. You can endure 6 hits at once.
No. Maybe you're
I mean,
supposed to.
only the bedroom. Am I right?
Thank you.
And then who goes next?
Beckett.
You still have a bardic though, right?
10
Okay.
minutes.
Then I will
Goes
get.
Beckett, Church, Chismon.
Alright, your turn.
I'm gonna move. Can I see all
Enemy
your
spawns
tape measures?
Oh. Oh, where it is. I think Andrew. Andy, did you grab the tape measure a moment ago?
I never touched take measure.
Oh yeah.
You use the plunger.
Sorry.
This is more accurate than the proboscis.
So 40 feet. 8. So you move me just 8 inches. Up here.
Look at it.
Okay.
I put my phone in it and I forgot what my phone was.
Doom music. No. You got if you need it, if you have one. Sorry.
Alright.
Didn't use rules though.
I'm going to bonus action hide up here from mainly from these 3 guys. So I'll do my stealth check.
I see that.
Like
Put that down.
lady moves.
30.
30. You think you're pretty hidden.
So
I know we don't have a lot of time to spare. If anyone needs to take a restroom break here soon, we can.
I'm gonna then attack. Just do all 3 of these look pretty much the same level of hurt.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just.
How are you attacking them?
I'm gonna shoot them.
Shoot all 3 of them?
Just one of them.
Shooting one.
Oh, okay.
I was just.
He was figuring if he needed to target one.
Anyone, yeah.
That's 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. 6 and 8. Woo! I see 2 6s in there.
Ooh.
19, 26, 28, 33 piercing.
That'll take him out.
Just one
Yeah,
of these
that'll
guys.
take him out. Get this fucker out of here.
So I bonus action hid, so
Reaction to movement.
that's all I can do.
Okay.
Not a bad turn.
Spawn in.
Believe
Save it.
A tendril.
Jesus Christ.
He's got a hole in his back. I see his weakness.
Yeah, she's supposed to be wings, but that's too intimidating for this.
You can fly!
Okay, it's going to be out of the church.
Well, with that big boy there. All right, time to rain fire. I'm gonna do flame strike on the big boy.
Bang strike, okay.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw, DC 14, as I call forth a column of fire.
Nice.
Hey!
Quite literally a spell.
Radiant.
14?
Yes.
I rolled a 15 on the dot.
That's all right. He's taking half damage.
Okay. Sorry.
Nope, you're good. That's 13 fire plus 13 radiant.
Oh shit.
The radiance doubles. The radiant states
So say 13 plus
the other
the
one would be half 13,
6 or
so
whatever.
6. So 6 fire, 13 radiant.
That's good. Solid 19 hits and this guy starting up. This thing spawned out of the air and it blasts. It's without the lower half of it. It's just this giant torso that's crawling towards you. So it's like almost as if it's coming at you on a timer. Okay. Ending that there, church.
Yep.
Chismod's up.
Alright. You want the guy up top?
Which guy? Yeah, I'll take him.
Alright, I'll take the guy back here. Andrew, which of these two looks more fucked up?
Okay.
I think it's
We
that.
blasted one of these really good. I think it's.
This is one that got hit
Yeah, I
twice.
think this is the one that got hit twice.
Cool. I'll kind of angle myself just so I can, more seen.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna try to Eldritch Blast him.
What the fuck is this?
And probably not work. We're gonna try.
I'm back.
Jesus, that's a 13 to
That's
hit.
scary. Don't worry about it.
It's just a dude.
Fuck Gary.
That is
Just
a,
a did, Gary.
there's the natural 20
Hey. Okay.
with nearly and
Nicest
the,
guy ever.
Fuck Gary.
with so just on the nat 20, 18 force damage.
18. Okay. We said. Jesus.
If he's still alive, we'll hit him one more time. Or we'll try to hit him one more time.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah. I
Oh, he's holding in there.
That's fine. I'll try to hit him again. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
9 force damage.
Okay, that'll barely do it. So how do you let it do it? I'm just shooting
Just
off?
I'm blasting that fucker into the sky.
Yeah, okay. You see he just becomes Lego pieces in the night sky.
Woo!
You hear the
Like gets like
Like Yoda screaming. Just woo! Just like that.
After he fucking crushes cock with the rock.
All right, Mon.
Have you seen that video? Okay, I'll just do just gotta do a good old divine smite on this fucker, eh?
Whacking hard.
There's a there we go. I don't know why Mon's changing his voice all of a sudden, but here we go.
Oh, I hate it. Thanks.
It's
Mom,
like
don't
the,
do that.
This is how Mon actually talks. You didn't
Very
know?
often.
is that the
Does it-
Mario from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
Yeah, maybe. Does it 26 hit?
26 might.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna
Smite.
fucking royal it.
Might? Are you sure? Alright, gotta count up all my fucking dice again because I have so many to count for this.
Good.
Yeah, good. Okay, so 2d8. No, yeah. I'm not even bothering with silence because it's like
Aw.
there's no need right now.
Sounds like fuck.
Divine smite.
I was used to it a couple arcs ago.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
It means he's keeping Shizmar alive now. That's
Was
what he's
it
focused
before?
on.
Silence just
Yeah.
pieces
That's
out.
right, you were completely correct.
I'm not
Just
even
the
there.
radiant.
I guess I'll kill him then. Shows you to neglect
No, I
me,
already
master.
added
Oh,
the
okay.
slashing. So
Sorry.
plus 4.
What if though?
That's gonna be 23. I didn't roll very well actually.
That's
It's
fine.
23 slashing damage on this tall drink of
A
water.
23?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's you.
Is there no radiant in that?
Well, here, how much of that is radiant? Because the radiant gets doubled.
Right.
So if we just,
So
I mean,
it's-
literally here to your divine smite. So 3, 4, 4% of 11 plus 1 is 12, 4 plus 16. So 16 doubled to 32 points of radiant.
Yeah, okay, I'll finish him.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's where you're.
Thank you for reminding me.
No,
I was like, that
you
doesn't seem like
are-
as much damage as
No.
Over here, I was like,
Keep your radiant separated out because everything in here is probably vulnerable to it, and that
Yeah.
makes you very useful, even more
Okay,
than you
I'm-
already are.
Yes. I will stay close to you.
I'm also here just protecting Amba at this point too. Of like, I just need Amba to
You're
not
like
get
my
hurt.
guy.
God, there's not much I can't really do
I think
anything
it's
else.
just,
Roll
I
like
mean,
this.
keep it clear up top and stay strong.
Yeah. I'm going to just kind of sidle
Yeah.
up next to Amba.
Yeah.
And just
Reposition there.
I'm
Okay, give him a side flank.
struggling over here. Thank you.
We got your big guy.
Oh, can I real quick? If I were to change form, is that a bonus action or is that an action? I think it's probably a bonus action.
It's nothing combat-wise, I'll say. Is there something I don't want to say?
I mean,
I'm
shape
not
change is probably
I'm
described in the
yeah.
action economy.
I'm
Is
going
it?
into
I
Okay.
assume so.
It is
Like-
kind of a physical
Druid
thing.
wild shape is.
Yeah,
I'll
it
say
is-
it's an action. It's
that's
kind of a thing.
fair. Can I
I
tell?
figured I'd check in before I was like, yeah, I just do that shit. No, it's not even. It's a free action.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Can I tell? Not tell.
Yes.
I want your respect.
Is Amba
Mistake
can-
number one.
as far as like how he's doing? Is he more like tired than anything?
Good insight.
Okay.
If you kill him and bring him back, it'll get rid of the poison.
You already fixed that.
If
Already
transform
fixed
him into
that.
a shark, he won't be at 0 intelligence.
That's a 16 on my insight.
And 16,
Pretty
you
good
see
for
him
Mono.
breathing pretty heavily, but he overall seems still pretty
Just
composed.
the adrenaline.
Okay.
Like it just seems like the exhaustion, but he is still focused as all ever.
Okay. So he's just tired.
Yeah.
Can I?
We time it right, the tendril comes back, and we gotta knock him out so the wings disappear when it swings, and then they reappear.
Give me a sec.
It's a quick time event.
Oh my god. Triangle X.
What would a real life QT look like?
It's an obstacle course.
It's only a red bar with a little green spot in there and an arrow going back and forth. Hit him now! Hit him now!
Can I switch weapons? Yeah, I can switch a weapons as a bonus action, right? With my upgrade that I got.
With your swap, yeah.
I'm gonna swap in. I'm gonna swap in silence And
Which is always just attached to your shoulder, by the way.
yeah. And let's see. As far as hit points, I'll give him.
It's terrible.
I'll give him 30 hit points.
Okay, silence is upgraded to 30, so he can absorb 30 things with anyone that's around you.
Mhm.
Alright, cool. That's good.
Alright, I will end my turn there.
But again, these two enemies don't necessarily fire, but you notice they hone in. The generator that's right behind Alma connect again. The two of them spend their turn focusing in on that.
Okay. So they're like targeting it.
Yeah.
Great.
So,
I don't like that whatever they're doing takes a whole action.
so you might want to take care of
You might want to get out of the way. It's about to blow up.
You might want to prevent them from doing that, is what I was saying.
Yeah, no, I was.
That's going to end the whole purpose.
I was gonna say I interpreted more the way that our DM
That's me.
thought.
No, I mean, yeah. It's,
That's-
well, I wouldn't want to get Bernie
Yeah, that's
Wernies.
me.
I wouldn't want to get Bernie Wernies.
Bernie Wernies.
You freaking lazy ass.
I've talked to burn victims before. They all say that after they get badly burned in the fire. They say, "I got Bernie Wernies."
I got the Bernie Wernie.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Cool.
Oh.
It's so traumatizing. They can't bring themselves to
Now
use
one.
proper nomenclature. Oh, nat 1.
Roll great. 10 hit you?
No.
Okay, thank God.
My AC is a 12. I was like, why do you look upset?
I'm surprised more than anything.
This guy is going to dash, which will bring his movement to 20. Very slow, but it's not going to be good when he gets to you.
Stop moving!
So that's alright, I'm up top.
This guy's going to. Who are these two? Is this one of
Those
them?
are two enemies,
They're
yeah.
all back now.
Oh. Where'd Melody go?
She
Up
bounced
here.
up there,
Yeah.
remember?
Oh, well, now I'm just going to have these dudes dash their asses off.
Yeah, off the,
Yeah, just run
Off
over
the
the
side.
edge.
just run off
Have
the
them
edge.
go the wrong direction.
They're not smart.
You ain't even intelligent.
I would know.
Okay. These guys are focused. Do I have any other of my baddies up here?
Just us.
How many baddies I got on the roof with me?
This guy's?
On the roof of this
This
hotel.
red guy.
So bad.
Red guy.
This guy's moved. This guy.
This one
This
attack.
guy will attack. Oh no, he missed both of them.
Yeah,
he
he already
missed
missed.
both of them.
Yeah.
Alright, shit, it's over. Ember's turn.
Yeah, it's over. Right.
So is it just this guy getting ready to fuck up?
It's
the
over.
thing?
Both of those two.
But not
Both
for
of
me.
those
This one
two.
and
So
this
us,
one.
Yes.
Us. Who the fuck is that? Us. Okay. So there's only 2 bad guys with you?
Well, and then these two who are trying to attack the generator back.
Okay. And you guys are back there. Okay. We'll just do another scorching ray.
on this boy.
Hmm?
Who's on the side on this boy?
You?
You're right there, so maybe.
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 I mean, technically from the end, because we're tilted, no.
We're gonna do another
Because as
scorching
I
ray.
rise,
Nice.
And we're gonna do it at a level 3. So I'm gonna have 4 bolts again. So we're gonna do 1 right in front of me, or 2 and 2.
You just love those bolts, don't you?
I do anything with fire, thank you. Okay,
How are you have spell slots left?
I have a lot of spells. left.
That's crazy.
I'm a level 10 wizard.
Okay.
8. Where's my modifier? 13.
13
hit?
hit? No.
Okay. No.
No.
Okay.
You crazy? Of course not.
That's another 13.
These are
Jesus Christ. Okay, so
servants
that
of
one is
honor.
not hit. 19 to hit this one.
That will.
Okay. And 30 20. Okay.
Both it.
So. What am I looking for right now? So 13 on the first one. Another 13. So 26 fire damage on this one.
Okay. Do you know if this guy has this guy been hit before? This guy just crawled up.
No.
Okay. If that's the case, on a 30 hit point, he's probably barely holding on.
Okay.
Cool. Melody just needs to give him a good shove.
You know I will.
Sparky.
That's it for me.
Alright, is it time to roll another d6 on the floor?
Who's
rolling.
Oh,
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I want
Yeah,
the next
yeah,
one. Calling it.
You want
The next one.
Okay, next one. Okay.
You got it.
This is so grievous.
That's a 4.
Whose toes are those?
Dude, that's the scariest video on the internet. That's a 4.
A 4.
Ooh.
Okay, now
You guys need to check
Alma
out
does
the
get
Sunny Wall.
advantage because
Whose toes are those? You
Yeah.
not seen them? That is the scariest video on the internet. If you
Good.
because and everybody's like really nervous and quiet for a second.
Yeah, because they don't know if they're about to have their tongues and
Their faces
balls
ripped off.
ripped
Yeah.
God.
Because you know about like the fucking reputation chimpanzees have for being like
Yeah.
the most violent,
Okay.
like upsetting creatures in the world.
So while the stability of this shit still shifts, Amba keeps his mentality intact here.
Good for him.
Wish I could say the same. Oh no.
There, we're missing a wing. This is the direction it's gonna go from this point. You guys might want to navigate over.
So we might want to break one of these wings off.
Yeah, let's lose some ammo.
On it.
On it, you said.
Well,
Just like I got that.
Let's break the imaginary.
Well, shatter
wings
on the
off.
wing.
Look, if we break this guy off, then it'll kind of
It'll
balance
even
out.
out.
Yeah.
I like
God.
how it turns
Every-
the rivets.
Everyone that's on this make a. Well, I guess that's everyone.
Listen, Melody's
Dexterity
not very
saving throw.
smart. She's
Everybody
church,
on the
isn't
ship
it?
or everybody on top?
Only on here.
Cool.
This is round enough you can find a good footing.
Oh, that's a 7.
That's
for
right
Mod.
enough. It
Say
sucks
dex
no matter
save.
what.
Dex save, please, yes.
Mod, you better be praying that I gotta.
17.
I
You
really
got
wish
it.
I
You
had
got it.
spider
Good
climb
old
so I could
no
like
grip.
run around the
Zero?
bottom of it and
That's
come
what
out the other
A
side.
0, yeah.
That was almost an 18.
I'm just
Zero
trying.
is
Turn
7.
Turn
I'm
into
just
a
trying to
5.
kill. I'm just trying to kill Beckett now. Just 0.
You're like,
Oh,
I want a
7.
character.
18.
Oh yay!
Yeah, anyone below a 10 is prone and what's the word for
Fucked?
what's the word for vulnerable?
Prone and fucked.
Vulnerable.
Incapacitated? Well, you can still do
I
it,
mean,
though.
That's not
You still
think
get
about
up.
yeah. I think prone is.
Let's just give you prone.
God damn it.
I would like to use my reaction.
This is how I'm gonna do prone.
People that say I rolled a 1 on the die, so people who saved don't
That's
take
stupid.
damage. People who didn't take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Just 2 from falling.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
from
heard
getting
me.
absolutely bodied from the world behind you falling under.
Okay, I'll put silence in front of me and he can take the hit.
You
No,
can
I'm
take
just-
it from you
no.
can take it from all the people that are there.
No, it's
Is going prone technically falling?
I mean,
We're
slightly, but you're
falling
falling
prone.
like less than
Right.
5 feet.
you didn't
Okay,
you didn't decide to
so-
lay down.
So on the wording. So then I would
You
like
got
to
knocked out from underneath you.
I would like to use my reaction to cast Featherfall on 5 of us that are up here. How many of us are up here?
All of it, but she's sorry,
Everyone except church. Okay,
Everyone but
so then
church,
all
so
5 of us have Featherfall cast on us now.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it is not concentration.
Hell yeah.
I want to say we are now entering our 6th round. We're halfway through
I
the
still
storm.
have 9 spell slots left.
And I've been
Great.
so dead.
Okay, you have Featherfall now.
I want to. So we'll post this now. It's 9:06. Depending on your guys' pacing, is how we clear this. Do you want to get through a couple more rounds and stop, or do you want to just push it since we started late? There is a storm coming. I get that. We
think-
talked about that.
I mean, I think I'm okay.
If we
what's
just
the-
want to really like focus in, and
Mhm.
I'm sure we can get through some more here.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna grab some. Can I grab a beer for the picture?
Yeah. How about
Yeah, do it. Melody's up. Beckett's on deck. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna shatter the wing. No, I'm just kidding.
3, 2.
Just kidding. Just
let's
kidding.
see.
Just kidding. Okay. Well, this motherfucker. I guess I'm just gonna hit in. Probably need my.
Do it.
Guys, you're right. I do really want my standing desk. Okay, so I'm going to whack him with my guitar if I can find that.
You guitar.
My guitar.
Oh my god.
Sitar.
Andrew, you can't sit.
It's a musical instrument.
You're a
I
musical.
say you got guitars.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Good job, Becky.
that's 9 bludgeoning, and then I'm also going to use one of my bardic.
Who's this?
The
This
guy's
guy?
right in front of me.
Yeah.
To do my oh, I'm so sorry. Where is it? Psychic blades. To roll an extra 5d6.
What's your stupid idea?
Okay, and then it gets an extra 16 psychic damage.
16. That'll finish him. This
Yes.
guy was almost dead before this. That you didn't even have to add that last part.
So I literally just double back with my guitar. And woof,
Yeah, I just powder him
and he just
into the distance.
falls off.
try.
And that's all I can do.
But I also don't
Cool.
want to leave
Back, you roll again for the
Yes.
Moxie boys.
And then I just wait for it back up there.
Fair enough, yeah. That could work.
If they're gonna fuck
6.
up the engine, and so I'm just trying to
Charge.
find a way to do it.
Okay.
Or we'll see
So now
what
let's
Becky wants to do.
circle me.
Oh, you're gonna use it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use it.
You gave Beckett a big boom boom stick.
Well, anyone can use it. He just keeps using it right
Yeah.
when he recharges it.
Hey,
So
it's
I
not
could-
failed him yet.
I could knock out 2 of these guys.
Yeah.
Or do we want to go after one of these guys
I
who
think you should take down the
are like aiming towards the?
Probably one of those guys.
And
So, the way I think of it is, those guys, yeah, bad because of engine or whatever it's doing there. He's being worded in a way that if he ever gets to anyone, it's going to go very poorly. But I don't know if that's just like he just fucks up and hits hard, or if he's like gonna go boom if he gets close.
Means he has to get through me before he gets through it.
Hey man, if you're cool, then we can send it back here.
what do you get? I mean,
Can we teleport him into the fucking family?
I sadly cannot do that.
Damn it.
So
because I worry that if they're aiming for the generator,
Yes,
that
we're
gets
fucked.
Up. Like that's
we're
completely.
9 levels of fucked if that generator gets blown.
Yeah. So our priority should be those guys.
Yes.
So I don't really want to use it just for one guy necessarily.
I think that's fair. And he's been hit with a few things.
And realistically, like other
Yeah.
people could use it. Like Dylan could technically wait till they get closer, and then just like
Yes.
use it on all 3 and probably.
I'm
finish all-
absolutely gonna try to take him myself. I'm gonna give you that warning right now.
I'm just like,
I
I'm
bet
gonna
it'll
just
go really
wrestle.
well.
Again, if you wanted to,
Let's do it!
If you wanted to save the
Rock
airship,
fucking
I'm gonna
mission.
wrestle him.
hit.
I'm gonna wrestle him into a
Like,
campfire.
if you just wanted to straight up try and
Hold his
shoot him and
face
hurt
down.
him, you might be able to kill him
I
with
was
sneak attack.
Thinking about trying. For
whichever
him,
one you
since
wanna
guys are kind of.
It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
But I do agree. These
Is
are,
this-
I think, the priority.
It's your
Is
turn.
this about a 45-degree angle?
Can
It's
stand-
45,
Can
yeah.
we stand on this
it's,
now?
It's
Okay.
you can stand on the other side at this point.
Cool. I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna like basically
Just
lay
straddle.
down.
Yeah, like hang over it.
You're
Like
gonna-
a like
you're
kid
gonna-
on,
you're gonna
like
army
a kid on a
position.
diving board. Like I don't want to go
I'm gonna put myself prone right there, and try to and do a stealth check, purely against that guy.
Bonus action.
Stealth check,
Trying to-
okay.
Trying to
Bonus
hide
action.
behind.
in. Yeah, I got you.
Get the advantage.
23.
Yeah, you got him.
It's
I
my
mean,
base.
Yeah.
The worst I can do is a 23.
These guys are skeleton. They, I don't know how much perception power you think they have.
That's fair.
You don't have eyes.
Alright, so now I'm gonna attack with advantage. That's like a 27.
Choice? I think so. I would
Do you
check,
want
but
to check one more time just to make sure?
okay, give me 4 minutes.
Okay.
I forgot where I am. Yeah, I hit the dude.
Okay.
Hit him.
Woo, that's pretty good. 10. 15. 21, 23, 25, 30 piercing to Wing Boy.
Okay, 30. Okay. This guy, one of them has been hit already. Which one was it? This one. Okay.
This guy's not bad.
Yeah.
This guy, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, you blast this guy here, and you see several of his bone shrapnels just blitz off into the distance here. A couple ribs fall out. One of his tibula minoras falls over. But he shakes himself in. He's still good.
Okay.
Damn.
Does he look pretty hurt?
That did a big number on him. You know from the other ones, the small guys 30 did him in.
Okay.
So that was over 30. He's a bigger one, so.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. That's all I'm gonna do. That's my bonus action, movement, and action.
Church.
Yes, church.
Oh.
It's gonna be the enemy spawn.
Fuck up that. Oh no!
Enemies do spawn in.
There's one thing I want to do, but I
You need
don't
the
know
circle?
what I want to do.
No, I need
Yeah.
the tape measure.
Tape measure.
Full nice tape measure. I have circle.
I have some.
I am circle man.
As a majority of
Well,
what's
I don't
catching
know if I
is
want to do
the
dumb
shit
plans,
on
but
it.
2 of them to do.
Ooh, okay. I have an idea.
Thank you, baby. That'll do it for these guys. I don't know. I'm gonna
Get
say.
it to drop.
It's like he's pushing it,
Dude!
and he just immediately fires.
That would be
Five
the
more.
funniest idea ever.
Actually, I think
That
you
feels
put
so
him
reckless.
all the way around here.
I mean, this is an insane situation.
Maybe
I
if it
mean,
was a
you're not
flatter
wrong.
it
surface.
calls for insane measures.
I mean,
I'm measuring this
I
based
have
off
a
of
very
how
dumb
tilted it
idea
is.
myself.
That's
So
fair. I respect that.
Okay. It is Church's turn.
Alright. I run up and hit the big guy.
Oh shit! This is gonna be the freaking handman all over
I
again.
love church.
This would be, hey, you know what? This would be a good time for a tasty bear.
Okay.
Alright,
guys,
time for my
last
tungsten die to roll
I
a
have
nice
one.
big old 2.
I'm not gonna do it, but
2?
No, I said it's time for
You
my
don't consider
tungsten
two?
die to roll a 2.
yeah, we got some. Here.
How do you lift that?
gummies. I just had
Oh,
those
it was actually
gummies.
pretty good. That was a 13 on the die, plus my 7 to hit, so that's a dirty
I
20.
have 2 of these
Nice.
actually. I thought I had
30, 20
one
would barely
left.
miss.
I started
Awesome.
the bottle of-
I had my Bardic.
We're
I
not
was
gonna
gonna throw
use
Bardic in there if I
This
needed it. but
Goliath thing just crawls toward you, just sprints
I
up
just
to it.
run up, jump up, and bring my baseball bat two-handed down. And as it's coming down, it catches fire as I cast Thunderous Smite on its head.
Ooh.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Cool.
I'm about to deal a lot of damage.
Hell
Maybe.
yeah.
It's supposed to be
Where
big
am
numbers.
I? Oh, I'm right there.
Big number.
Okay. So I have a lot of abilities I can just do on a turn.
So I can't like roll out the way. Okay.
Sorry, give me a
I'm
second.
gonna do something crazy.
Oh my god, I need a calculator and a notepad for this shit.
I love that.
I'm serious. This is not good.
Uh-oh.
Staying in this area.
You mean
Or
where we're
you
at
want-
currently?
Yes.
I think that's
Yes.
the wisest
Okay.
place.
Like not moving over to the other side.
Yes.
I do
Is
not
that-
want to leave Amo.
Yeah. I'm like, should we move this way, or you think we're good there for now?
I want to hang out and protect Amo.
That is also my goal.
Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of these 2 before they act.
Question: What
Running
does
out of
opaque mean again? Does that mean you
They're
can't,
fully
can't
solid.
see through.
Yeah.
can't see
Yeah.
through it? Okay, that
Yeah.
affects things.
Yeah, I think the 3 stages are like opaque, transparent, and
Full
translucent.
Translucent's the middle one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alex just texted me.
Uh-huh.
He said, fair warning, I shot 73 on 18 today.
So we're gonna play with somebody who would make us look like idiots.
Yeah, I was like, well, I just shot 51 on 9, so hope you have patience.
Tell him he's gonna be paired up with 2 low hundreds hitters. 73. Fuck him. Fuck him with a
He's-
1 over.
He's been golfing since he was that big. His parents lived on, his grandparents lived on
Anything
Country
range?
No, not really.
Club. Could throw silence.
I can double check.
Yeah.
No, I literally can't. I mean, I could throw the fucking cartridge, but that's not gonna do shit.
But can you do that thing that like he did when we were in Consequence, like in the dream, where he like blasted people away?
I mean, I don't know how to do
You
that.
could blast.
Just start blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
If I just
Because I've got guiding bolt, I guess, but that's not a lot of.
I mean, it's 46
Should
radiant.
happen something.
It's radiant
I forgot I
damage.
actually had that equipped.
Yeah,
what?
that's a good spell for this fight.
It actually is. It's really
Guiding
good.
bolt.
Oh yeah.
And if it's still alive, it will have advantage to hit.
Yeah. So realistically, you should do that first, and then Fulton.
And then we'll do Fulton's
have
crazy
advantage.
plan.
Or if
We'll
it kills
see.
it, then we can.
We're gonna hope to not have to do crazy plan, but we could.
Oh, you'll see. It's too crazy. We can't tell you about
It
it.
is so, I don't want to do it.
No, it's just so reckless.
It's so stupid.
I got this
What-
one move.
I want it to be
It's
clear.
crazy.
I want to be clear. I was only going to do it if he was
Alright,
the
what
only
you got
one left.
All right.
But with two of them, we need to get.
I deal.
Well, if you want to do it, we kill him first, and then
and then we both shoulder tackle this.
I
guy.
deal 18 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
10 points of fire damage,
28.
11 points of thunder damage, and knock him 10 feet away.
30. Oh, okay. So you blast him back a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, you see his bone, all this stuff
You see
shine
all
off his bone, but you see this
bones.
crazy green
Crazy
aura just deep in the back of
All
his skull. And
bones.
back at you here.
Shut up.
fuck off.
As you push him back just a little bit.
That works though.
All right,
Cool.
that's my turn.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Cheers,
what
Mike.
I'm actually thinking is, do you want me to try and Eldritch Blast him? Because that's an easier resource. That's just a cantrip.
You could try.
Try to get rid of him that way, since it's also weakened, and then we can reassess.
Sure.
That one.
Yeah,
Cool.
because then that way, if I don't have to.
Yeah, then we
use-
can save your
yeah.
spell slot if we have to. Okay.
I've got plenty of spell slots. so
I'm
not
going to
worry,
attempt to
but-
Eldritch Blast the red guy on the wing over here.
Yes.
Because he was one of the, they're both trying to go after that, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay. First one. Come on, baby. That's a natural 1.
Oh my God! What is wrong with your Eldritch Blast?
15.
A 15.
Yep.
On the red one.
The small red guy
red
in
guy.
here.
That one.
Be nice to me.
Don't. Thumbs down.
That's fine. 24 on the last one.
Holy
Sorry.
shit.
Okay, that will hit. Okay.
10 points of force damage on the last one.
Okay, he was about to die.
Cool.
We got there.
But he's still standing.
But he's dead, so it didn't matter. He was already dead. Idiot.
I will ask this. I've been meaning to ask this entire time. Are these humanoids technically?
No.
Okay, they're just full.
They're bestial
Okay,
skeletal.
cool.
They're
That's
not-
that's
it's-
unfortunate.
Not everything you're in mutate.
Cool.
Mutations.
I can't do anything fun with that.
Sorry.
Now
this is Malak territory, baby.
I don't have an action anymore, so we have to wait an entire turn to do the rest. Or we can just guiding Bolton.
I'm happy with guiding Bolton. Guiding.
Let's be
Bolton.
safe. Let's save the craziness for later.
Okay. Guiding Bolt.
But I believe in you with a guiding bolt.
Okay. And then what's my modifier? Okay. Plus 7.
Yeah, come on, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Yeah. Does
26.
20 does a 26 hit?
Yeah, I'll do it.
4d6 radiant.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, D6
Well,
radiant.
since he's undead, isn't that actually double?
Yeah.
So your total's gonna get doubled once you put your d6 in. So
14.
okay, so
Yeah.
14 points of radiant.
Oh, you only have 7?
It was very, very.
Oh,
there are
you
2
pussy.
1s, a 2, and a 3.
This guy back here. Okay. He was hurt pretty bad. You got him.
You're nice.
Fuck yeah.
No, I'm sure the generator would take a hit. I'll stay.
Listen, if he had stayed up there, I was gonna do my dumb.
I'd rather not risk it. Okay, well then I'll go ahead and my
Everything
turn.
we do.
They did what I wanted them to do. Focus on the scary thing.
Not
we
the
got you.
series.
Oh,
The next spawn, they're gonna spawn in like the Terminator, and they're just gonna dissolve a bubble of things around them, and one of them's just gonna spawn in the generator.
With
Yeah,
a pile
that's-
bunker right. It's like
That'll be our turn.
That is our turn.
that is.
That is Chisamon's turn.
from Tennessee.
Okay.
You're from Mississippi. I'm from Tennessee.
So something eerie.
You know,
Going.
Chisamar does have a
I
very
just slammed the bat on the
Tennessee
ground in a
Kinda, yeah.
taunting mode.
accent. Actually,
Here's doing this.
Oh.
Church, are you
he
okay?
just
with that?
doesn't give a fuck about church.
It's going to give you a backhand, but it is not moving to you.
Okay, now I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Ooh. 17 hit?
17 actually does meet my AC. Yes,
Oh, no,
because I have my
sorry.
shield down. No, you're good.
Say that now.
It's alright, I'm still in triple digits.
Go right ahead.
Oh, that's not
Triple
bad.
digits.
yeah.
Fuck you then.
Yeah, I can take it. Don't hold
Church has
back.
the hellhound form still. Church is fine.
What? I have 11 right now. I'm not doing okay.
I still have 82.
Hey, you haven't taken a hit in a couple turns though.
That's true, because I've been
That's on the
being
engine.
smarter.
He picks me up and throws me into Beckett.
What's the damage to
Force
Beckett?
damage.
Beckett's down.
Okay. This hand, as it turns around, just. Do make a. What is it? Dexterity saving throw.
24.
Okay. You are not grappled and restrained, but you do take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. Who are my boys still alive? Is there anyone in here still alive? These all fucked.
That one red one next to me.
Oh, this guy's
In the
attacking me.
middle.
He's attacking you for sure.
Okay.
Because you're laying on the ground like an idiot.
Hey, same.
Okay, 18 plus 4. The hit.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. Shut
It's
up.
over 20.
Why are you doing math like that?
Okay, rolling again. Not a good roll. 6.
Oh, no, that still hits Ember.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Her AC is actually 2.
8 slashing damage to necrotic.
Okay. So 10 total.
Okay, and then just the slew of boys.
Oh, my nose is bleeding.
Just an absolute slew.
The
boys
boys
are
back
back
in
in
town.
town.
The boys are back in town.
Well,
Rushing
that's what
towards
I call
the
a
hill.
boy stew.
He's dead.
Well, that's
He didn't
what I
make
call
it.
pod racing.
That should have been a mechanic I think. I fucked up and then instead they died. Because this is a treacherous surface, let's be honest. Let's put him right there.
Just spider climbing up the cockpit window.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use my Curse Inspector.
See, now you use the rock attack.
Now,
you
cock
use
the rock, baby!
Okay, these guys move in during this. It's going to be Ember's turn.
Okay, so question. Do we have to see the area that we... Like, if I were to stand up, would I be able to see this? Oh god, church is
No
over there.
chance.
So?
Okay.
Drew's
like that's like a cannon moment. Ember's like, oh shit, church is down there.
That's up to Ember.
And church is like,
Church
so.
just- Church is like, read.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and stand up.
Raises riot shield above. Picks up riot shield, raises them up.
Just charge with like superhuman strength. Just grabs like that beast next to it.
Rips up a panel of the ship over them.
Yeah, like church, hold on, please. And then
You guys escaping over the
how
gap.
how big is it?
30-foot cube, essentially. 30 by 30.
Oh, okay. So like bigger than this. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, it would get
I
all
definitely
that
want the
easy.
big guy. It'll get.
I mean, you can arrange it to where it hits everyone but church.
Oh, okay.
But why would you do that?
You could, yeah, I could do it like, would it be like this?
Like you may have like this guy and this guy, but doesn't
Yeah.
matter, but
Okay, yeah. So all of yours except two down here, and that guy, obviously.
So, like this
Yeah.
little cluster.
Are you cock-hocking?
Yeah.
Yeah, cock the
Okay.
rock pod. Right there.
Okay, cool.
Come on, cock.
That's wild.
Call in the airstrike.
I like how it says the cube on one side.
Okay,
this
cool.
on the other. That's what it's supposed to be.
So, blasting just... There's none of our friends here. Is Church here?
he's right there. But you can.
It's not gonna.
Just
hit.
angling it away.
You're angling it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Like,
If that's the case,
it won't.
that's 100 damage to everyone. These guys, they
I
wouldn't have survived if it was success.
I'm at 86. I
This
can
guy
take it.
failed 100 damage. He's still cooking.
He's still up.
Yep.
Okay.
How's
Is
he
the
looking
steam
after
like
that,
coming
though?
off of
Make a
him?
perception.
Oh shit.
I mean,
He looks like $1 million
I
bucks.
hear perception roll. I'll make a perception roll.
That's a 10 on the die.
I reach down and light a cigarette on a charred part of his skin.
Nice.
Ew.
Jismar's busy back here. He doesn't see shit.
So we all got natural 20s on that percentage.
I heard. I can hear when the die hits 20. I was like, yeah.
Hey! Did you hear us?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Like Like
you
a-
actually roll that 20? Okay.
Like a
Like a
regular
18.
coming into a bar, we were all.
15.
Hey!
Yeah, looking at, rounding out your
I
overall.
rolled like a 4, so.
Just peering down, you were right there,
Yeah.
and you just see this crazy, which just barely didn't remove every follicle of hair from your body. Look back up at this thing, it's coated in it. It's fine. And its
Hello.
eyes glow bright green. And you hear this cat.
Hana, what the fuck? That didn't do shit.
I thought I fucking hit the guy!
You did. You hit him dead center.
I hit him out! Shut up! I know what I'm doing!
He's literally just laughing at us. Can't you hear? And I like put my hand on him so his laugh can reverberate through my head.
And you just hear.
Did you aim for the giant hole in its back? That seems like a perfect weak spot.
Oh my
While the damage hit, you don't see much damage afflicted. It still seems powering through, like it has one target in mind.
Oh man.
Obviously, it's Mod, right?
Ember's that's your turn,
Do
right?
we think you can
Yes.
polymorph
Okay,
it?
that ends the 6th turn. There are
Find
4
out.
more rounds left.
Alright, Ember wanted to roll that dice.
No, that's good. You cleared the back.
Oh!
The small guys.
Do I get to roll to see if it? Or is that on my turn?
No, this is
Start of the round.
The little d6.
That's
Just
oh,
go
you
D6
did it.
with
Yeah.
Ember?
Here you go.
Gotta get your rolling hand warmed up.
That's a 5.
Ooh, here we go! Everybody hold on!
CJ!
We're
Alright,
about to
how
go
many
full
people
90.
How many people are holding on to the precipice here?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab, I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab onto
feather
the big
falls.
guy's leg.
All of us up here have
That's
feather
partially
fall,
why I
except
like lay
Alma.
down like that, so if it tips, I can just
With
like.
a broken wing and a 5.
That's insane.
Yes.
Well,
Dynamic
actual
mass.
gravity is
Yes.
keeping it going forward. I can't stop it any further. Well,
So it's
I want. Yeah, it'll stay there. The
What's
ship,
attacking?
with its
What's it-
broken wing and Amba faltering, moves to a complete 90 degrees. Everyone that's on this edge, roll a dexterity saving throw. Because things. I get it.
Bye.
It didn't take me down. I'm still alive.
Do I get advantage since I'm holding on?
You
What'd you roll?
do get advantage. You're almost on the edge. You're on the edge.
Oh,
bounce each other
That
out.
was what I was trying to get you guys. I was like, the wing's
fine.
broken. You might not want to be on the surface anymore.
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
For
19.
brevity's sake, let's say he moves around. I don't want to keep hurting. This is a really nice mall.
No, you don't want to hurt him.
That's a really nice.
Do
We need more putty.
Do we get any type of?
I have 3 of them on them.
Do we get any type of advantage if we have feather
Are
fall
you
on us?
close to the? Do you have? If you do have feather
I
fall,
have
it's
feather
a.
fall on everybody up here except Amba.
Amba is tethered. He's not going anywhere.
Got a 16.
A
Oh,
16.
that was me.
You're
dead!
Oh no!
and you're tethered down.
What? No, I'm not.
You
taking it.
feather fall?
No. Just the 5.
Yeah, just the straight dexterity. And everyone else, if you got dexterity or the feather fall, I'd say yeah,
And Melody.
do advantage because you at least have a moment to at least cling
you
on
get to roll
something.
the damage, buddy.
22.
22. Okay.
19.
12.
21.
Oh, that's a 12
Flip
in my
them around.
view.
That's a 7.
There you go. That's a 21.
Okay. What'd you get?
Got 16.
16. That's not bad from where you are here. You're clinging on to just scrap wire here.
I grab onto this detail here next to me.
I will say, yeah, your movement here is difficult terrain
Yeah.
for sure,
Oh,
because you're just crawling on to scrapture at this point as it turns around. You said you got CJ. You're the one I was worried about.
7.
Okay,
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
with a 7, as the ship just drastically turns in that direction. I mean, you're still feather falling.
Can I grab the fucker next to me?
Ha.
Was she close
Ha.
enough to me that
Please.
she can grab my leg since I'm like hanging on the side?
I think I'm on the other
I
side.
mean, you
of
can
the
roll
bag.
you can roll like what is it, a strength, like a grapple? Is that a thing you can do? Because you're right next to each
Grapple?
other.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean,
but
they're
you
not. I mean, I'll let you adjudicate that. That's where they are.
You're,
from each
you're
other.
too far
I was
away.
like, I'm on the other
Is
side.
there
You're too
anybody
far
next
away.
to her?
No,
No,
No.
I'm next to the bad
Beckett's,
guy.
guy.
Beckett is next to 0 people.
I'm next to the bad guy. Yeah, can I bring down the bad guy?
Yeah, but bring down the bad guy with you.
I mean, if you want to grapple onto him, yeah, you can.
Cool. Well, my strength is a 0, so we'll see what I roll.
Let's roll contested.
That's a wrap on
See,
that.
see if it's a wrap on Ember here.
I believe you.
Fall into the void. That's where we're gonna end the session.
That's not a bad place to end it. It's 9:33.
For what's worth, I got a 10.
What'd you roll?
You tell me.
I rolled a 9.
Is that with?
I have a
Chance
0
plus-
to strength. I am a wizard. Do not feel
Dude
bad
just
if
fucking
something
kicks you in the
happens.
face. Breaks your nose.
I'm like, no.
Because it's an amazing spot to end off on. Ember
God damn it.
reaching for the ankle of this skeleton creature's clinging to this, grabs it, and the ankle pops off because it's a fucking undead,
Fair enough.
and you're being careening into the black desert.
But slowly.
Like a lizard, it can strategically shed its tail.
Why?
Sheds its ankle.
What?
Still 60 feet per round.
Let's
Slowly,
continue from there.
Oh my god.
Do we want to take a picture of
Yeah,
where
I was
everything
just about to say
is,
that, 'cause
and
I definitely don't
that
think
way
we should
can
leave.
take
Well, I'm gonna
things?
try. I mean, hopefully, guys, I'll keep these guys stuck here.
Yeah.
Free
But I'm
fall.
just saying, just in case.
Yes,
I
please.
personally would like to remove mine. I don't want it to fall and break.
We could also turn the lights up for a picture for
Yes,
the
yes,
session thing too. Just-
Let me end the broadcast.
Oh, it says, does a 10 mean I fall too?
You got a
I got
10.
10, Yes.
Is this it? Is this finally
No,
the
that's
moment
fine.
where things are
No,
separated?
it's okay.
Now, let me just wait. Where are you on
I'm
here?
right here.
Okay, you're.
If you It's okay
Do it.
if
That'll
I
be.
fall.
That's even.
Yes.
That's an even better.
It is
ending.
Okay, I'll give you something. You're right next to Amba, who's anchored. I'll give you a chance to grab onto it.
No.
Why?
Because he wants the
Because
drama.
I have a very easy way to get back
Oh,
up
you can
there.
teleport. It's the teleport mode.
Of course.
Okay, so
But can you teleport before you fall 10 feet away?
Yes.
that's his thing.
I have
He's
to
got-
mention you.
he's
It's
got a bunch of
500 feet.
Yeah, same.
Well, I understand you can
Oh.
teleport 500 feet.
Just ruined the whole suspense.
How
of the whole-
quickly do you
still.
fall?
I might forget.
You will.